2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Takes a while for it to start there because that's how the computer is. And so it's just to be us three tonight. No Carlos tonight there.
Think he's coming, but he's in a movie or something.
All right, there. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 11 of Movie Madness with me, YR, and Arkanoid Strokabine. And tonight, we're going to be taking a look at a very interesting movie franchise that's been talked about, parodied, been spotlighted on the various other movies as well there concerning the practice here. I'm referring to, of course, The Exorcist, the 1973 horror classic about demonic possession. A young preteen teenage girl named Reagan messes with a Ouija board that gets possessed by this massive demon. Anybody who has seen that movie back when it first came out could tell you what astounding effect that movie had on everybody. There were people actually fainting in the theaters. There were people grossed out by some of the scenes there. Like one of the scenes where Reagan, while possessed by this demon, starts stabbing her cucho with a cross there, causing all the bleed and everything else there. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
remember that
what's up?
was the Omen movie? Was the Omen movie like a part of that series or no? It was a
No, the
book
Omen.
series.
No, the Omen was separate. The
All
Omen
right.
basically focused on Damien, the son of Satan himself, and all the trouble he was able to cause. The last one was, I guess, started Sam Neill. I guess it was called The Final Confrontation, if I'm correct. It came out in the mid '80s there, and it's where finally Damien meets his end. But so far in the Exorcist franchise, there is about, let's see here, we have the original, we have Exorcist 2, The Heretic from the 77, The Exorcist 3 from 1990, Exorcist Beginning in 2004. The following year, we have Dominion, prequel to The Exorcist. And this coming October sees the release of The Exorcist Believer, that's coming out in this coming October, as stated. And
Okay, wasn't there a movie that starred Linda Blair? Something called Repossessed.
yep, that's a parody. That's a parody. That's actually a parody of the Exorcist movie. There, I guess she kind of did that movie to kind of poke fun at herself because people often see her as Reagan and nothing else, even though she did other movies just as well, like Roller Boogie, Savage Island during the '80s. There, now she kind of retired from acting. By the way, she more like a animals' right activist nowadays. There, but I've seen clips of the Repossessed movie, and guess who makes an appearance on? And it's before the priest goes in and does its exorcism. Jesse the Body Ventura and the late great Mean Gene Okerlund.
Mm.
Yep. So that's how funny, that's how cheesy but yet hilarious parody movies can be. Now,
Yeah, I know I saw that one, but it's been probably 30 years.
yeah, I think it came out. I'm not too sure it came out. Maybe it came out in the '80s there because, at that time, Jesse the Body was still in his old gimmick there with the hats, the boas, and everything else there that came along with it during that time. I know when he moved to WCW, he kind of like changed his look a little bit there. Now, we all know the movie by heart. A young girl named Reagan plays around with a Ouija board and somehow summons up this demon, I guess, that possesses her, takes control over her. And I guess what it was, and of course, the version that I saw was the one titled "The Version You Have Not Seen Yet," and this included that famous spider walk that was mentioned a few times in the
That
press
Bray
there.
Wyatt did.
Yep, exactly. And apparently, I know she had a lot of I'm not too sure which they use up there, but they use some sort of a wires or ropes or anything like that to make her do that kind of stuff. But keep in mind, they didn't have CGI, they didn't have special effects, they didn't have any of that stuff there. So they had to rely on whatever they can at that time when they was filming that movie there.
Could you imagine if they remade? Well, I guess they are remaking it.
It's actually add on to the series there. And if I understand, the new ones are supposed to be coming out stars one of the original stars, Ellen Burstyn. Alright, there. Now, the movie, by the way, was inspired by the book of the same name by, of course, William Peter Blatty from 1971. It featured it most prominently was featured in the 1973 film adaptation. There was a lot of, as I mentioned, sequels, prequels, and everything else related. I mean, there's other exorcism movies like The Exorcism of Emily Rose that was inspired by the exorcism of a lady from Germany. In fact, one of my techno set spotlights on her. Anneliese Michel, I guess her name was. Yes, it was. I remember now. And we cannot also forget The Pope's Exorcist, which starred Russell Crowe, that came out not too long ago. Now, all the installments of the Exorcist series are focused on fictional accounts of people possessed by the demon named Pazuzu. Yep, that's the name of the demon. Sounds like a painter or a French artist or something like that, but that's the name of the demon that was detailed in the sequel, The Exorcist 2, the Heretic. The main antagonist of the series and the effects of religious authorities to counter this possession. Now, the film altogether has grossed over $661 million at the worldwide box office, and the novel itself has sold over 13 million copies. 20th Century Fox Television developed a 2016 television series as a continuation of the 1973 film to generally positive reviews. As of 2020, a reboot of the film series was later changed to a direct sequel to the 1973 film in a development with David Gordon Green as director. And that film is to be released by Universal Pictures this coming October. That, of course, being Believer. Now, there are two books. We know the 1971 original, and there was a 1983 book called Legion. It was made into the Exorcist 3 movie in 1990, and like The Exorcist 2, it involves demonic possession. The book was the focus of the court case over its exclusion from the New York Times bestseller list. And Blatty himself, who co-wrote both books, actually wrote both books, I should say, based aspects of the Gemini Killer, Zodiac Killer, who in 1974 wrote a letter to the San Francisco Chronicle, praised The Exorcist as, quote, the best satirical comedy I have ever seen. Now, there was also Exorcist the Beginning in 2004, which is a novelization of the film of the same name, written by Stephen Piskins. That was released on the Pocket Star Publishing in October 2004. Now, let's start off with the original. We all, of course, deals with demonic possession of a 12-year-old girl named Reagan and her mother's attempts to win back her child through an exorcism conducted by two priests, one of them played by the late Max von Sydow, spelled Sydow. The adaptation is faithful to the book, which itself has been commercially successful, appearing on the New York Times bestseller list. And we know the stories of that, how an inspiration that was. It was parodying on Saturday Night Live. He was parodied on the Carol Burnett show. And believe it or not, there was a lot of shocking details that went behind this series there. Actually, a lot behind the filming of the first one. Now, I have ScreenRant.com here up on my phone here. I'm going to read you bits and pieces of this what went on during this, the making of this movie there. Now, there was a couple of things here I got to point out. A priest was asked to bless the set after it accidentally caught on fire. Now, many people were led to believe that the set was haunted, especially the entire set caught on fire. The set that was being used for the McNeil house actually caught on fire, which delayed production for about 6 weeks. Now, what is strange, however, is that it was the only room that wasn't burned was actually the room that Reagan was supposed to have her issues with. And due to this, a priest was actually asked to come over and bless the set in order to put the cast and the crew somewhat at ease. Now, some theaters, believe it or not, actually handed out barf bags. You know what they are. You know what I mean, talking about there. They would actually hand out little bags for you to puke in, because there were a lot of scenes in that movie that which grossed everybody out. I mean, there was talk I remember hearing when John Carpenter's The Thing came out in 82, 83 there. People were actually barfing at some of the gore scenes in that flick.
Like the thing coming out of the guy's stomach?
Yep, absolutely. Everything else there mentioned. The dog, the husky dogs, as well as that head that just dropped to the floor, developing legs and crawling on there like some spider or something like that. Many people were repulsed by what they were seeing on the big screen there, and due to the film's horrific and graphic content, people actually were upchucking during viewing this movie. And there
That must have been a fun movie experience for the other people.
Yeah. Well, remember, this is back in 1973. People at that time never saw anything like this ever in their life. If it was to be redone with CGI as they now do it nowadays, they would flip the heck out. No doubt about that. Like if people were to see 2013's Man of Steel back in 1978, holy cow would be the 2 words coming out of everybody's mouth while watching that. There were many claims of people passing out, vomiting, or leaving the theater because the film was too much for them to handle. There are some terrifying movies that are out there, but none had that impact that The Exorcist did. Here's something else. Linda Blair got bodyguards for herself after the movie was released. Now, any film that has to do with religion typically has to be careful with the way they present certain ideas and religious beliefs. In the case of this movie, there were several sacrilegious acts performed since the movie centered on the girl being possessed by a demon. They actually had sent threats to Linda Blair, believe it or not. And some people actually claimed that the film glorified Satan. Blair had to have a few bodyguards with her at all times for the next following 6 months after The Exorcist first came out. Now, actors Jack McGowan and this one actress whose name I cannot pronounce, but its last name is Mally Arles, they both passed away after filming Condense were all done. But what's truly weird is that both of their characters passed away in the film just as well. Linda Blair's grandfather, Max von Sydow's brother, a night watchman, and a special effects expert, lost their lives during and after the production of The Exorcist. And yes, by the way, it was also based on a true story. Now, William Peter Blatty, he in his book was based on an actual story. Now, it was actually what it was a teenager named Ronald Doe. Roland Doe, I meant to say, my bad. And
I thought we were talking John Doe.
yeah, I know, yeah, probably related to John Doe, most likely there. Now, the exorcism of Roland Doe had said to have taken place weeks to perform in a home in Missouri back in 1949. Now, the devil's face apparently appeared on the boy's leg before the voice of Saint Michael came out of the boy's mouth, telling Satan to leave the boy's body.
Hello?
Hello, it's not me. I don't know why it did that. Just remember, I'm reading this from a webscreenrant.com on my phone here. And you know they have these little interruption ads coming in left and right. Now, believe it or not, here's something else. Linda Blair, that scene in the movie where Linda's body goes bounce on the mattress, that was done by a few wires that was attached to her to do that. And all the screams that she was screaming at that time were real. She was in intense pain after that. She would go to have back issues for many years after that scene was completed. And of course, the spider walk that was finally put in the version that we haven't seen yet, that was originally cut from the original and was probably one of the most iconic and chilling scenes from the movie, where the demented Reagan does what they call the spider walk, which, as you mentioned, Bray Wyatt does at times there. Walking down the stairs of the home, even though it is one of the most frightening scenes in the movie, it was not originally in the movie when it first came out. William Friedkin, the director, apparently didn't like the wires holding her could be seen, so they decided to cut that scene altogether. In later editions of the movie, with the help of CGI, that scene was restored with no wires being visible. And Ellen Burstyn's, her screams of pain were actually real. Now, Reagan herself was being possessed, as you know, and her mother, Chris, played by Ellen herself there, had to watch as a demon took over her daughter. In a scene where Reagan mutilates herself, her mother rushes over to stop her, but gets shoved onto the floor by the demon that's inside Reagan. The stuntman had pulled the wire to rig the now had to pull the wire. Let me see this. Hold up there. The stuntman had to pull the wire rig to the actress harder than expected, which caused Burston to severely hurt her back when she hit the floor, leading on to a permanent spinal injury. Now, Burston herself called the director a total maniac. Now, making this movie, no doubt, was a grueling ass task. And because of this, director William Friedkin had made some rather intense directing techniques. Now, there was a documentary that came out in 2010, along with the Blu-ray version of the movie. It was revealed that the director would often fire guns or slap actors in the face right before the camera started rolling. While this got genuine reactions from the cast, it also angered them, resulting in Ellen Burstyn calling Friedkin a maniac. Now, the demon that was voiced, his name was Mercedes McCambridge. She apparently voiced the demon Pazuzu. Now, for, the actress had a startling dimension added to the movie by supplying a chilling voice you would never imagine coming from a little girl. Now, Friedkin once admitted that the actress had swallowed raw eggs, smoked cigarettes, and drank alcohol in order to achieve that voice. And what's even more interesting is that McCambridge gave up her sobriety to make the voice seem authentic as possible. In 1987, she also faced a tragedy when her son ended his life with his life, his children, and later himself. A triple suicide. Kind of like similar to what Chris Benoit did. Now,
Not really, because from what I understand, Benoit killed his son and his wife,
yeah,
then himself.
yeah, it's true,
So it wasn't a triple suicide.
but it was similar to that. I know that there.
Right.
But the demon, the white-faced demon, was actually from rejected makeup tests. One of the images that got burned in everybody's eyes was the demon himself, Pazuzu. He's seen at various points of the movie, most of which were flashed on the screen in a subliminal fashion. It added an eerie-ass effect, no doubt about that. That version of the demon was originally a part of the movie. The face was actually pulled from rejected makeup tests that were done on Linda Blair's body double, Eileen Dietis. That being said, the face was used in the teaser trailer for the movie and the final cut of the movie itself. And the set itself, by the way, was refrigerated. Remember all the puffs of breath that would come out of everybody that was talking? Actually, the temperature was way low during that filming in that room there. One way that the director made life difficult for the cast was to actually refrigerate the entire set. This causing all the people's breaths to show when it's cold outside. You know what I'm talking about there. This allowed viewers to see the breath of Reagan and the priest add a more eerie effect to the movie itself. In the behind the scenes photographs, fans can see the crew in big winter coats trying to stay warm while filming these scenes inside the bedroom. While this effect sometimes still happens today, it was a lot more expensive to pull off back in the 70s. And speaking of special effects, there was a lot of low-tech special effects made into this movie here. Now, you remember the scene where Reagan twists her neck over to look over to the priest without moving her body? That was a rubber dummy was used to duplicate that scene there. It twists about 360 degrees, which looked real because of the lighting on the set. They used practical effects, and some of these effects were also low-tech, but they worked very well. Now, for the vomiting sequences, a hidden tube was attached to Blair's chin that shot out the thick green slime. Cameramen were often suspended on pulleys and wires to get some required shots. And the poster for the movie was inspired by the famous painting. Actually, the character we all just seen the poster. Vax von Sindhu's character standing in front of a street light, in front of a building, as the light shines on him. The poster is a definite iconic image, but it was actually inspired by this painting done by Bill Gold, who used the painting The Empire of Lights by Rene Magritte as an inspiration for the poster. The poster is simple, but yet has become one of the most recognizable images in the movie. And the original teaser trailer was banned in theaters, believe it or not. The teaser consisted of the iconic scene of Father Mirren getting out of his cab, followed by flashes of the white-faced demon and the demented Reagan. Now, that's very tame in today's standards, but remember, this is 1973. The trailer was actually pulled from several theaters because people thought it was way too scary for it to be shown there. And of course, those people were the ones that had to be carried out by the theater by paramedics when the movie started just as well there. And one moviegoer, believe it or not, sued Warner Brothers Pictures. Get this. One woman passed out during the screening of the movie. She passed out and, get this, broke her jaw. She ended up suing Warner Brothers and claimed that the subliminal messages caused her injury. Now, Warner Brothers has also said to have settled the dispute for an undisclosed amount to avoid going to court over the matter. Now, that's pretty much all we got so far on the detailed about this movie here. Now, we're going to go to Exorcist 2, The Heretic. Now, which came out in 1977. It revisited Reagan 4 years after her ordeal. The storyline centers on Father Philip Lamott, played by Richard Burton, who is struggling with his fate as he is assigned to the Cronin to investigate the death of Father Lancaster. Merriman, played by, of course, Vax von Sydow. Merriman was killed during the Exorcist as he performed the exorcism of Reagan. In flashback sequences, Reagan gives Merriman his fatal heart attack, as well as scenes from the exorcism of a young boy named Kolkimo in Africa many years earlier. The Cardinal informs Lamott, who has had some experience in exorcism and has been exposed to Merriman's teachings, that Merriman is being investigated He's being investigated for heresy. Despite approval for the exorcism as a bishop, the church is no longer convinced that McNeil was truly possessed. And the controversial nature of Merriman's books on the subject are being reconsidered as politically and technologically suspect. Now we go to 1990s The Exorcist 3. And this was based on the book Legion, which came out in 1983 by the same author. This one stars George C. Scott and other several cast members, including Jason Miller, Ed Flanders, Scott Wilson, and a few others there, from the previous movie called The Ninth Configuration. Now, Bradley, this was a movie that Bradley directed prior to this movie here. The film completely ignores the events of Exorcist 2, and it takes place 15 years after the events of the first Exorcist, and turns a supporting character from the first film, a detective named William V. Kinderman, played by George C. Scott. He is the main protagonist. He investigates a series of brutal murders in Georgetown that resemble the modus operandi of a serial killer executed at the time of the exorcism at the McNeil house occurred. Now, the film was drastically changed after many rewrites and reshoots and ordered by the studio, Morgan Creek Productions. Studio executives demanded the addition of an exorcism sequence and retitled the film as The Exorcist 3 in order to more strongly tie the film to the rest of the franchise. And all of the deleted footage was apparently lost. Now, despite his misgivings about the studio-imposed reshoots, Bradley is proud of the finished version of the movie, said that it's still a superior film, and in my opinion, and excuse me if I'm utter heresy here, but for me, it's more frightening than The Exorcist itself. Nevertheless, Blatty had hoped to recover the deleted footage from the vaults so that he may be able to assemble the original cut of the movie, which he has said to be rather different than what was released. And the version of the movie fans of the excuse me and the version of the film fans of the Exorcist film series have been requesting. In 2007, Bradley's Life reported in a fan site that, quote, "My husband tells me that it is Morgan Creek's claim that they have lost all the footage, including an alternative open scene where Kinderman views the body of Karas in the morgue right after his fall from down the steps." And believe it or not, the search for this missing footage is still ongoing. Okay, flash forward to Exorcist the beginning in 2004. Now, because of the studio's dissatisfaction with the version of the prequel, Rennie Harling, a director who did music videos just as well there, was hired as the director to retool the movie. Harling reused some of the footage from the previous movie, but shot mostly new material to create a more conventional horror movie. Harling's new Exorcist, The Beginning, was released, but it was not well received, unfortunately, there. The plot revolves around the crisis of faith suffered by Father Merriman, played by Father, what's his name there? Stellan is Stellan, I guess it's called Stellan, I guess it's called. And the last name,
Okay.
it's like Stelton Skarsgård, spelled S-K, what the heck? Who is calling at this time right now?
I wouldn't know.
I don't know, it doesn't say no. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I got it.
Oh yeah, what's up? Okay.
Special guest.
Oh yeah, they're probably Carlos Cabral, I bet you.
No, another Mexican.
Oh, I think we know one of those two there.
The other Hispanic.
I know this one. I think we know.
The Chippetaway guy.
Yo, Chepero.
SC.
Can we get
Yo.
Can we get
Good Nah, I want to respect Earl. Earl Ark. Good
Yeah.
afternoon.
What's up, guy? Hey, what's up, Steve? What's up, man?
Good evening. Yo, quick thing. I'm sorry to derail. I wanted to speak to YR real quick and you guys because I have a great movie. I hope you guys seen the movie I'm going to bring up.
Yeah.
Quick thing. YR. Bro, the photos that you post, like, with fucking Keith, like, kind of like, how would you say it? Like, kind of blurred out in a way? I don't know. how to
like
say
an epic, like the epic
it.
poster.
Scary, bro. Is he alive? What's up with him?
I haven't heard from him since like Christmas before.
Damn.
He might have passed, brother.
Nah, come on. We just lost somebody. Come on.
Well, now, what do you think about Carlos Cabral replacing Keith on the shows?
I think you're asking for trouble, dude, because Carlos is, with all due respect to him, he has a lot of issues. I think you guys should just let him be.
But then again, we like Keith will keep his ass in check at times, and he is required to do so as well.
Keith was easier to control because he was in a group home. So if we didn't check him the right way, they would check him. You get me?
They might check him. They might.
Well, don't worry. Well, he's going to be in assisted living program pretty soon. So that may. So what happened with Keith may happen with him just as well there.
What? Really?
Right? Yeah, he detailed that a couple of nights ago there.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
He needs help. I feel bad for the guy. He needs help.
Wait,
Well, he's going to be getting the
wait. Did
help
you see
for
what he?
sure.
Did you see? Did you see what he did a couple weeks ago?
I think I seen somebody post a video of him.
Like the nude, basically getting nude and everything.
He did
Yeah.
the wire. He showed the moon. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude.
Nah, but he's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he
Nah,
was.
like I said, I feel
He
bad
felt
for him.
remorse. He's remorseful for all that shit there. So definitely he's gonna get himself straightened out. Thank goodness.
Yeah, no, he definitely has some issues, and I hope he solves them.
Right there. So
Yeah,
what do you think? So what do you think of the discussion we're talking about, the Exorcist here?
dude, that movie is one of the OGs. I'd say top six scary movies of all time.
Mm-hmm.
What was the movie you had?
It's not a horror movie. Can I still bring it up?
Sure.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
hope you guys seen this movie. I really do hope. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Interstellar.
come on.
You guys didn't see that?
Never
I've
seen it. This is a
I've heard
Mexican
it.
movie.
I've heard it a few times there. Yes.
Dr. Mexican. I mean, Dr. Brown. Did you
Yeah,
guys
we
see
Ah,
it?
said
dude.
that the other day. Dr. Cabral.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
It was like, yo, Dr.
Yeah,
Cabral.
what's
Professor
Interstellar?
dude.
Like, is it who's in it? Like actors? Any names we know? Or
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey, Anna Hathaway.
Mm.
Who's the other guy? It's another famous dude. Matt Damon, I think his name is.
Michael
his name?
Caine. Michael Caine
Joe
is in it.
No, he's not.
Cronin. Joe Cronin.
Oh
What
wait,
is
yeah, no,
that?
you're right. Earl, you are right.
Yeah.
The older dude, he is
Yeah.
in it.
Yes.
Dude,
Exactly.
that's
Directed
awesome.
directed by Christopher Nolan. Music
Yes,
composed by Hans Zimmer.
yes, those two are legendary. Though
Mhm.
those like the music sets the tone for this movie, which is impeccable. I hope they
Mhm.
never make a sequel to this movie because it's amazing,
Mhm.
beautiful, great movie.
Mhm.
What a work of.
Did you? What's the last movie you seen in the movie theater? I see.
Oh, you're gonna laugh. I went with I'm not gonna say who. Um, Puss in Boots.
Ah,
Ah.
Are you serious?
I
Let me
had to
guess.
take.
That's part of the Shrek franchise, right? With
Yeah,
Antonio
and honestly,
Banderas. Ah.
it was. Oh no, sorry, no, it wasn't that. It was Mario.
Mm.
oh, was that good or was it weird? Because it's a video game and it's kind of like,
I think whoever did it, they did it perfectly well. You
yeah,
know,
but it'd be weird, bro. Because I would want to play the game, not like watch
uh,
a fucking.
they kept it 100% to the game. They didn't do none of the like the gay agendas, none of that. Like just
Did
That's
you anything
good.
like for Mario Kart? Like, did we combine all the games he was in? Or...
everything, bro. Everything.
Wow.
Everything, dude. It was perfect. They did the
See, like,
fight
see,
scenes.
like people were on the Super Mario and shit on the Super Nintendo, but like when I got my system, my first experience with Mario was Mario Kart, like 64,
The movie that
19,
did you get
97. It's a boonsha-na-na-na, boonsha-na-na-na, boonsha-boonsha-na-na-na.
rest in peace, Red, dude. Rest in peace, Red.
All right.
You guys didn't see Super Mario, I guess?
I never did. I was not much into Mario. I'm not much of a gamer.
Okay, did you guys see Interstellar then?
No.
No.
I didn't see it either, but I heard about it there. I had, of course, Matthew McConaughey and Hathaway, as you mentioned, Michael Caine, and a couple others there.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, yep, he's in
Who
there.
is fucking idiots
Ark,
at the hockey
Ark,
game?
Ark. Tonight you could type in. It'll show you at least 90% of the movie, but in like clips
Mhm.
on YouTube. Type in Interstellar full movie, and somebody grabbed all the clips possible on YouTube and tried to stick them together.
Mm.
You'll see at least 90% of the movie. There's one really good scene that they missed, but there's 90% of the, I'm telling you, Ark, great, 10 out of 10 movie. It really makes you think about life. Like, could this really happen? Like, they go into the fifth dimension. It's amazing. It really makes you think. I think it's almost like a 3-hour movie, but it's
Mm.
worth it, bro.
Wait, but did you see the Exorcist movie or any? Because I remember they came out with. Remember they came out with the well, not sequel, but an add-on called Exorcism of Dave Rose or Emily Rose. What was?
That was not related to the franchise. That was actually based on a true event.
Wait, you know what I'm talking? Yes, it is. What do you mean?
Well, it's
Are you sure?
that was separate. That was actually separate from the exorcism. Well, I mean,
Well, you-
it should be the
right.
Exorcist. Now you get me all confused, man.
But was it in the same franchise or no?
No, it wasn't. It was apart from that. That was based. That was based on the a German girl named Anneliese Michel, who apparently was possessed in the '70s there.
This shit, the mullet.
In fact, go to YouTube and listen to the voice recordings of this exorcism taking place.
Yo, real quick, Ark. This is the song.
This is the song. What?
From the movie, I guess, this Interstellar flick I guess he's referring to.
I'm assuming you've seen The Dark Knight, correct?
We have.
Mm,
So Hans Zimmer and the music to The Dark Knight by Hans Zimmer is executed perfectly. Again, Hans Zimmer in Interstellar, 10 out of 10.
Also
Oh.
with Man of Steel. He did the music
Yes.
for that movie, and that was badass.
Hans Zimmer is just those two together. It's, I don't know, legendary. I hope they never pass away. I hope they continue making movies forever.
Hmm.
Well, now with AI, you know, that maybe a little possible, you know what I mean? Unless Hans Zimmer has to have eyes behind his head. You know what I mean? Why are...
He did the music for that
All right, never mind.
That's okay.
Yeah, I wanted to bring up Interstellar. I'm upset you guys haven't seen it, though. Highly upset.
Yeah, I'm not much of a movie person there, but
No,
We're
neither
just-
am I. Neither am I.
no, it's been a long time. I haven't been to a movie in like 2013 or something like that.
All right, how about this? I'm
It's
sure you
weird
guys...
now, SC, because how they do the movies now, you can't just walk up buy a ticket. You have to like reserve your seat and all that. Do they do that for you, SC?
Chip that away. In some movie theaters, not all.
because I still I had to resort to the traditional method when I saw Rise of Skywalker a couple years back.
Did you go through a drive-in, asshole?
What? I'm done.
You just
No,
did the
I'm,
traditional
no, I'm,
method?
no, I'm talking about getting a movie ticket at the box office there. That's what I'm referring to. But speaking of drive-ins, you think those should come back soon?
No.
There's there is a couple drive-ins in Texas actually.
Wow, interesting.
No.
But there's
There
around
used
the
to be
world.
one around here.
Yeah, I think Joe Cronin talked about his drive-in where he is too. I mean,
Don't
you know.
dox him, man. Yo. All right. I know a movie you two have definitely seen. I hope you've seen this too. Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, we know that movie like the back of our hands.
Oh, that movie is freaking... The rated R version, though, right?
Really?
Yeah, the soundtrack by the Bee Gees and Yvonne de Tavares.
And others.
Yeah, others, yeah. Casey's the
Oh,
Sunshine
that
Band.
movie, amazing. Another great movie. And thankfully to the music itself is what really helped out. I'd say the music, the movie, right?
Dude, if you ever get a chance, look for the soundtrack album. It came out in 19. My sister had your good. My sister somehow, I don't know if she still has it today, but she has the original pressing of that soundtrack album.
Wow.
I think it's
Set
maybe storage somewhere.
They have it on YouTube, like the whole soundtrack. I've listened to it countless times.
Brown, you have storage in Florida?
No, back in Michigan.
Oh, y'all still have a storage unit in Michigan?
Yeah, we do have. Yeah, Wendy,
yeah,
I keep telling them we got to go that stuff out there, bring it over here sometime soon because, damn, we got a lot of stuff there.
He has his dentures in there. You know what I mean?
I don't have
Ah.
dentures, you idiot. All right, so Steve, do you ever saw any of the Exorcist movies that we're mentioning?
Yes.
Only the first one, but I really don't remember it like that, to be honest.
All right, did you ever saw the original or the one with the spider walk in it?
When she
Yeah,
did,
that's the one I'm talking about. I've
Mm.
seen
you
that.
remember the part when she threw up the green pea soup, but like that was also parodied in
Scary
like
movie?
Scary Movie, right? Like
Yep.
so.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
we can't forget that. Yeah, James Woods as a priest walking in and seeing that happen. He's like, "Fuck this."
Chop that away. Damn it, man. Can we talk about Saturday Night Fever more or no?
Well, we got to get through the Exorcist movie series.
Simon,
We
just
got.
real quick, let's give a small window for the drama. Let's talk about some drama with Dr.
Oh
No,
my god!
go
Yeah,
ahead.
I was gonna
Go
say,
ahead.
dude, it's like Arcus, like, excuse me.
No, but SC hasn't been missing any. There's no, same old stuff. SC, drama wise. But
Yeah.
I think the last thing I heard was, and this is recent, the Earl stuff. Like, I've listened to it here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I know you guys were with Scott on the call. How did that end? Because I
oh, that
That was
no, no, no.
Simo. He added Scott in.
Whoa. That was an AI, artificial intelligence. That's going on there. I don't know what's going on. I was drinking tonight. And AI.
Now
AI.
what?
How did that
Why
end?
Princess called in? You gotta add him when he's done ringing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Don't open Pandora's box. Don't do it.
You being
These
on
guys-
call started that, man.
Don't
These
open
guys listen, these guys aren't talking about anyone or talking
know,
shit
yeah.
about it. So anyone who brings these guys up is just starting trouble with Prince. Add Prince into the Prince nigga into the thing.
Dude, really?
What?
Okay.
Wait, no. Didn't Vikings fan call him that?
Yes.
Yes, he
multiple
did.
times.
Yep, and we're not surprised.
Oh, how's the movie?
Hey guys, I'm in the middle of watching the movie, so I may or may not make it tonight.
Mm.
Dang.
Well, you just made it.
K-Bro.
I'm
Hey, bro.
actually in the middle of watching the movie. Hey, can Prince
Bro,
can Prince cover?
Bro, have you seen the moon? Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up,
Prince-
Princey? What's
Prince
happening,
cover
man?
for me tonight?
Oh, Carlos did make it. You did make it. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
he
good.
just popped in.
Yeah, I was saying what I'm trying to say is, can Prince cover tonight? Because I'm in the middle of watching a movie. I'm outside the movie theater.
What movie is it?
Which one?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ah,
Yeah.
Volume 3. You mentioned that last night there.
1, 2,
Yeah, I
3.
did. All right, guys, have a good one.
Thank you, brother.
All right, there.
No. Yeah.
How's everybody doing? How's everything going?
We're doing
Well,
pretty good, man.
not-
We're glad you're part of this conversation. Did you ever
Oh.
saw the Exorcist in the movies there, including the original there?
Oh no.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah. Which one is your favorite scene from that movie?
Well, hold on a minute.
Uh,
Prince, do you have any issues with SC Steve, or are you cool with him?
Oh no.
No, I
not
have no issues with SC Steve. SC Steve, we all put that in the past.
that.
Thank
no.
SC Steve is cool.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
We always been cool, dude.
Is
All
there
that
any-
rivalry stuff, that's
boxing-
clickbait. That's all clickbait.
Oh no.
We do what we have to do as entertainers on YouTube, but in real life, in real time, I don't even talk to the guy. The guy don't even talk to me, you know?
Yeah, but you're evil though. Like that's the thing. Like you're evil. Like I don't.
I'm
Not
evil.
Not as evil as the Exorcist movie.
I mean, you said it. Movie.
I'm evil.
You have your 2 cents you want to put in before leave the call, brother?
You hit him with the brother.
Oh, dude.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's bring in Joe Cronin in here. Fuck it.
Yeah, go ahead and add Crone. But
If he is
was there
available.
any? Did they come out with an Exorcist when Laura Rhodes was, or what was her name?
Laura Rhodes?
Well,
What?
What?
Linda Rhodes. What was
Linda Blair.
Linda Blair? Wasn't she in one that she played her older self, like she was older? Or
Well,
no?
that would be the second one. She was 16 in that during the film of that series there. The Heretic, Exorcist 2.
Prince, you got dreads. You're looking like damn Bob Marley tonight.
Is
Damn.
that really you?
Wow.
Yeah,
What?
that's really me.
Guy looks like Kofi Kingston.
Oh, dude.
For real. For the
You
day.
forgot
Yeah.
to speak.
Let those things grow out as much as you can, man, just to pass your
They
shoulders.
are,
Then
man.
that'd be
They are.
badass.
They
Right.
are. Growing even longer each day, man.
All right,
Over here looking
good.
like.
Okay, back to the conversation. Exorcist the beginning.
Back to the one.
Yep. Came out in 2004. Now, the following year we had Dominion, prequel to The Exorcist. A prequel film attracted attention and controversy before its release in the year previously and went through a number of directorial and script changes, such as two versions that were ultimately released. John Frankenheimer was originally hired to be the director for the project, but he withdrew before filming started due to health concerns. He died a month later. Paul Schrader then replaced him in the director's seat. Upon completion, the studio rejected the version that was made for being too slow and hired another director to retool the movie. 9 months later, after the release of the retooted movie, retooted,
Toot toot.
the original version
Earl,
came out. Yeah,
Earl,
yeah.
hold it.
Yo,
Hold it,
what?
Earl, hold it. Since I'm on here, it only makes sense for me to announce this. Since this is a music show, I'm gonna go ahead and announce
We're
it
not.
for
This ain't a music show.
my community. For my community, I want to say,
Oh,
rest
no.
in peace to the great rock star, female legend Tina Turner.
Yeah, we covered
The
that
Black.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, hold
And
on.
we're doing and we're doing a
Prince, what do
movie
you get?
show today.
Prince, you were. Well, hold on. He can give his opinion on. He missed the music show, but I missed it. But the Tina Turner thing, Prince. What do you? I mean, African American.
Yeah.
You're big in the African American culture and everything. What do you think about?
It hurt me to find out she died. It really did.
I know.
That's one of our legends in the Black community, man.
And also an inspiration as well. As I was detailing yesterday, she went through a ton of years of physical and emotional abuse from Ike Turner. She finally got the courage to walk away from this asshole. And that's an
Yep.
inspiration for all the women out there in the same predicament to do the same. She became a success. He went nowhere.
What? Did you?
Dr. Brown, can I hear you say the N word? I gave you the pass.
I
Let me
will. I
say
will
it.
never. No.
I
I will.
want to
I
hear you
vow
say it.
never.
man.
I will not say
I
the
wanna
N
hear
word.
you say
Bottom
it.
line. Bottom line.
I
Never.
want
I
to hear
will
you say
never
it.
say that word.
I want to hear you say it.
Never.
But
You
he
Well,
wanna
just,
then, S.E. Steve, let him say it. Go ahead, S.E. Steve.
he
Get it
just
out.
did say the N word. You said never. He technically just said it. Never. Right? Is that not the N word? Never. You know
It's
what
a Chipetaway word.
Well, YR, you let it out then. Let it out. Let it out, YR.
Oh gosh. Here we go.
I mean? No.
So back to the Exorcist.
All right.
I
There.
get to pick the next movie for next week then, because
All right. Go ahead.
we're gonna dive into the Friday movie series. Is that
Oh yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Definitely got to do that, man. That's for sure. There.
Friday.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
the
probably the
the
best
film
movie
series
series
starring Ice Cube,
But
Chris
he's-
Tucker.
The new Scream movie? The new
Movie
Scream
sucks.
Oh, Screamer to be actually that is a good idea. We should do
Yeah,
the Screams.
Okay, I'll let
That
you
is-
take. I'll let you to be the helm of that project there next week there for sure. Now, of course, you'll just as mentioned at the beginning of the show, we have Exorcist Believer coming out in October this year. It stars, I guess, Ellen Burstyn in the title role. In the title role, there, actually, the main role.
How did-
It's going to be directed by David Gordon Green, the Halloween's director.
Did Linda Penis? Did she pass or?
Linda, you mean Linda Blair? No, she's still alive.
But-
She's in her 60s now. She does a lot of animal activism in the California state there.
We're going to introduce Joe Cronin.
So, what movies did Linda Blair start showing that bod?
I don't know. There was there was one where it's in Roller Boogie where she kind of like appears in a bikini top there. I never saw the movie
Whoa.
myself there, but there was this one movie where she's completely nude. I gotta look up that movie there. Let me give me a couple minutes here.
Wasn't it like Chained Heat or something like that?
I think so. Something like yes. There you go. Chained Heat.
Dang.
I think Sybil Danning's in that too.
Oh, Sybil Danny, respect to her. She's another badass movie queen there. She did a lot of action movies. Chained Heat from 1983, Linda Blair, Sybil Danning, John Verman, Stella Stevens, Sarah Hughes. I guess it's a women in prison drama that came out in 1983.
Gee, I wouldn't know anything about that movie.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm looking at the Google images of it. Yep. Yeah, there is nude scenes in there just as well.
Earl, you naughty dog, you.
Oh, like you haven't seen nude bitches
Well,
in
we
your
could-
time.
Whoa.
Well, we could sit here and talk Andy Sidaris films if you want.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Russ Meyer.
Mm-hmm. Candice Sedora. Didn't she star with Charles Bronson in Murphy's Law?
Andy Sidaris
Andy
directed.
said, oh, okay, my bad. And YR, add Super Roll Hunter to the mix.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
He knows a little something about that exorcism. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely. Let's get his take on it.
No.
All right, there. So
Oh,
once
no.
again, we'll conclude the Exorcist look, and then we'll look and dive into other things here. Just coming to Exorcist, The Believer comes out this coming October with Ellen Burstyn.
Right.
All right, there. So definitely look for that, people. And by the way, here's something else. She dated Rick James. Linda Blair did. But apparently, she did him wrong for some reason there. In fact, his song "Cold Blooded" was written about her. All right, let's see if we can add Cyril Hunter to the mix here. And he left.
Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, riding on a plane in the state of Indiana.
Let me see if I
You know
can
what
add
song
him
that is?
to the mix.
You guys know what song I was singing?
No, I haven't. There he is. Cyril
Oh,
Hunter, let's go on, bud. Cyril, can you hear us?
Silver saw the movie Exorcist at the movies when it came out with Vikings fan. Can we hear that story?
Not this guy.
Cyril Hunter, you there, man?
Minnesota asshole. Are you there?
Oh,
The fuck?
Performing an exorcism right now on Skype call.
Right?
on his cousin?
Wow, they don't change. They're still the same way.
Hello? Cyril, are you there?
Damn wild pit bull dog in the background. What the hell is?
What the fuck is going on?
Sounds like a Mexican.
I have
talking.
no clue. I have no clue, man.
Hold on, it sounds like some Mexicans in the background. What's going on over there?
I don't know. Yo, something's
You know
going
what I
on. It's
saw?
like a TikTok or something there.
You know what I saw
TikTok,
today?
TikTok.
Brown, you know what I saw today?
What?
I went to Target
Mm-hmm.
and I was walking around and they have Pride clothes for kids.
I'm not. Yeah, I think you mentioned that last night there.
Diva Pride shirts.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Yep.
Did they have genderless bathrooms?
They had genderless bathing suits, so you can tuck it in. And
Where
it
did you go?
It says that on the tag. Tuck in friendly. Tuck
So
friendly.
did you go to Target?
Oh,
There you go.
What the hell is that?
Minnesota asshole, man. Are you?
Minnesota asshole.
They were in
Zero
Pride.
Hunter,
right
you
now?
there, man?
Minnesota's Pride clothes. Pride month.
What the hell is that?
What the hell's what?
You said something about pride.
Yeah, you heard about that? Wire said they had this pride shirts for little children.
For babies.
What?
Yeah.
What is this world coming to? What the hell?
That's
Hello?
what we've been wondering. There you are, Zero Hunter. There you are, man.
Sorry about that. I had my Bluetooth speaker on the garage, and it
Oh
was
no.
Ah, I
going through
see
that.
there.
So
I
apologize
see there.
about that.
It's okay, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so what's happening, man? Did you catch some of the topic we're talking about, the Exorcist film series?
Yeah, I was calling in. It came out the same year I was born. So
1973.
yeah.
Guy.
So if you
Yep.
saw it when you came out, you were a little young.
Yeah, I was probably spitting green shit out too. You know what I mean?
Not this guy.
So who's all on the call?
Well,
What do you want? dude?
well, it's
What do you-
me, YR, Arknoia, Prince Sydow, and SC Steve. And you
Oh.
you
SC.
joining as now the sixth man in this circle.
Oh my God, SC Steve's on here.
What do you want?
God.
Dude? What do you want, bro? What do you want? What do you want?
Dude, go fucking roofie some fucking do some fucking some shit or something, man. What the fuck?
Dude, I hope tomorrow when you walk out your fucking house, literally when you open the door, I hope there's a bag of $1 million right there, and you get so happy you're gonna fucking grab it, but you hit yourself on the doorknob, right? You hit yourself so hard in the head,
probably
you
have a
fall
heart attack.
back. So then you're like, help, help. So then your cousin
Oh
comes to help
my
you. He
God.
comes running, and instead of helping you, he tries to grab the cash.
I can't wait until Trump comes in
Fucking
office and he poured all
on the
these
carpet.
fucking
He sits on the
illegals,
carpet.
man.
He grabs
I
it
can't
and
wait
calls
until they come in.
911.
I can't wait until
911
Trump
come and
comes
help
back
you.
in.
And then
and
911
deports
gets there,
all
and
you
they're like, "Oh
fucking-
shit, there's
fucking
2 bags of
motherfuckers.
shit there. Let's get the money." So instead
Get
of
out of our
helping
country,
you
you
the
fuck.
first responders, they get the cash and then they run, and then you guys
You
wake up
fucking
out of
Mexican.
nowhere
Get out
like,
of
"Oh shit, where's the money?" You guys look at
Shut
each other
up.
stupidly that there's the money anymore. What happened to the money? That's right, the first responder
Shut
grabbed
up.
the
You
money.
guys are
left
ruining
you
this
guys.
country.
Hey,
Fucking shut up. Just like you're ruining this phone call. It's like fucking wetback. Shut the fuck up.
Gosh.
Go have little boy suck your cock or something.
Oh,
Like, I know a lot of Mexicans do that shit.
Whoa.
Go do that, fucking little boy. Say you
Oh,
want to
shit,
fucking
there.
play shit with me?
Whoa.
I'm not in the fucking mood.
Oh,
I came
dude.
in the call and I didn't know
Whoa.
SD Dickface was on the call.
Whoa, that's kind of weird that you go there, isn't it?
What? Because it's true?
You're claiming some
You're claiming
missions there,
you're
brother.
claiming some roofie shit? You did some fucking Bill Cosby shit? What? At work?
Oh,
what?
shit there. Oh, shit.
Strong allegations, brother. Tread lightly.
Yeah, or carry a big stick. Walk quietly or carry a big stick. I bet you don't even know who said that.
Speak softly or carry a big stick.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't saying
We know
it to
that
you,
quote,
Cornelius. I want to hear Mexican Dave say it because he's not even fucking part of the United States. What the fuck? Who said that? Who said that? I'll give you a point. It was in the 40s. See, you don't know because you're fucking stupid. You're just an immature little kid that don't have nothing better to do but give people shit on fucking goddamn YouTube.
Anything else, brother?
On the back of your
Hey,
head.
Rove, is
Winston Churchill.
Check
Wanna
it out.
say-
All this for you to
Winston
review
Churchill.
in your next
Say-
drama diner.
Eyes behind
Say,
the back of your head.
I want to say R.I.P.
goddamn.
Keith the Barbara. We miss you, Keith the Barbara. R.I.P. Keith the Barbara.
It's a red Barbara.
Barbara.
Keith Barbara. What?
What?
Yo, you hit
Keith,
that.
Keith Barbara. Barbara, Barlow.
Well, you guys said you wanted a
say
little
our-
drama,
Bar
so I figured I'd
mitzvah.
give it to you.
It's
No,
like Keith
it's
bar
not
mitzvah.
Actually, well,
Silverwall, hold on real quick. Did you ever see the Exorcist movie though?
any
Hold
of
on.
the
Yeah.
movies, yes.
Keith red bar
Yeah,
mitzvah.
not when I was born, but yeah, I mean after.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Yeah,
No.
just talk over Esther real quick.
What are your thoughts on that movie there? Is it an OG? Is it a classic there?
Are you talking to me there?
Yeah.
Bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic, dude. It's it was. I mean, for the time, it was. I mean, I'd say the scariest movie that was put out there. I mean, you had blood and gore like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think that came out around the same time.
Yeah,
I
okay,
think
okay.
so. Yes. That's true. There.
Did the Omen come out before or after The Exorcist, Brown?
I think it came out afterwards, if I remember there.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Where's RP, bro? He's missing out right now. We need to get the Mexican connection back together.
Mexican.
Oh my gosh.
We need to get Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio back together. Come on.
Chavo. It's Chavo.
Chavo.
Oh, who's that Hispanic you listen to? You called in the podcast to shit on Joe Cronin.
Conan.
Conan.
Mm.
Did Minnesota Bar Mitzvah leave already?
No, he's here.
Bar mitzvah.
He's here.
I'm not fucking Jewish.
When's the first?
I'm
When's the
fucking
last time?
Lenape, dude.
When's the last
What?
time Minnesota?
Come from the Bitterroot plan.
What do you want, dude? What do you want?
Fuck you, Minnesota
What do you
Vikings, you old faggot.
Get the candy out of your pockets. Kids don't want that from you, okay?
Ah,
What? What is
Pull
wrong
your
with
pockets out because when you go to prison, you're gonna hold on to your man's pocket like a bitch, okay?
he has Mexican candy for kids. And,
Why do you-
Yeah, kids don't want that shit. They
Wait,
know
what?
they're gonna get raped off of it, get roofied.
he has the
You're weird.
Ah.
he makes horchata for kids.
Fuck you, Minnesota Vikings. Fuck you.
Oh,
Fuck you.
that way.
Oh, this is Prince. Are you gonna say you're
Cabron.
Well,
Pendejo.
Minnesota?
I hate Minnesota Vikings, you old bastard, you old fucking
Preach.
cunt, cracker ass motherfucker. Go die somewhere, motherfucker.
Oh,
It's cousin though.
Oh
It's not-
boy, that's
This is his cousin. It's
yeah,
shit.
the Silver Hunter's his
retarded.
cousin, man.
Yeah, you know the difference?
yeah, they both fuck.
Fucking stupid Mexican.
No, he's black.
Yeah, both of us would kick your whole family's ass.
He's
He
black.
fucking
though.
show you the redneck wave, motherfucker.
Calling
Hate
you out,
crime.
Fuck
Minnesota
you.
Vikings. I'm calling
Fuck
you
you,
out.
bitch.
Half a
Prince
heart.
Nigel
fuck-
versus
All you've
Minnesota
ever been
Vikings.
is a piece of
Step up,
trouble
up.
in this community
Step up.
ever since
Calling
you
you
came
out.
in.
You
You
and
talk
me.
your shit. I've
Calling
always been
Donald.
quiet, never said nothing to
Donald.
nobody, and
Minnesota
everyone can
Vikings.
contest to that.
Sydow.
But you have
Minnesota
little pieces of
Vikings,
shit
Prince
like
Sydow.
this
Well,
that are on
make it
here have
happen.
nothing better to
Make
do.
it happen.
And
Fuck it.
that's why I'm
Fuck
hardly ever on here anymore. Because you have dirt scumbags like this on here.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
you're talking
This is my
about
first
Prince?
time calling in a long time, so you feel stupid.
Prince is mad at
Dude,
you
I
too.
haven't been on for a long time. I haven't did shit hardly ever for a long time.
Oh my god. Anything else, bro? Before you leave the
I'm
call?
going after people who did me wrong.
Anything else before, yeah.
Anything else?
Go out and,
Lies behind the
you know,
back?
get
I'm
on some
going
guys.
after the people who did me wrong, and I'm starting off with Minnesota Vikings, you old cunt.
Oh wow, Prince
Dude,
Idol.
man. Oh boy. I
Prince
bet you right
Idol.
now. I bet you right now.
You know,
Vikings fan will
you
call
can't
in
get
and
you
we got
can't get
World
over
War
the
III
fucking
happening.
fucking
starting
half-breed
with Minnesota
fucker.
Vikings.
Fuck
Yeah.
you. I don't even know who you fucking are, but I listen, and it sounds like you're a fucking cripple living on welfare. Fuck you. Who the fuck you think you are, you fuck?
Prince is
I'll
the
come
only
over. I'll come where you're living. I'll come pound the shit out of your
Art, do you
little
know any
fucking ass.
priests around your area there?
What's that?
Art, do you know any priests in your area to come down here and exorcism this Skype call?
Free.
Who is this guy acting like a 5-year-old right now?
Uh oh.
Oh boy.
God.
I don't know who's this that can't talk straight. Who sounds like he's sucking on a cock when he's talking.
Oh wow.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Why would you call yourself Prince? You know, when I was in prison, dude, fucking, there's a Prince guy. He killed someone. He killed his lover with a hammer. She hit himself in the head 23 times with it. Fucking, and when I hear Prince, I think of that fucking skinny, fucking half breed fuck. And that must be you. But you're a fat fucking half breed fuck in a wheelchair, probably that is fucking part crippled. Because you must be part paralyzed because you can't talk worth a shit. Unless you learned English 5 years ago or something, dude. Your fucking English is shit.
Now.
Prince is from
That
Africa.
guy in a wheelchair. The fuck?
Well, yeah,
Fuck you
there you go. That's why.
Prince is from Nigeria.
Welcome to America, right? All the free fucking living off the welfare, right?
Prince come from Nigeria.
Yeah. As soon as Trump's in here, y'all fuck be gone.
Both of you on this call.
Okay.
And in the meantime, you're still going to be fucking getting
What in
welfare.
the hell?
What's the point?
The blue
Dude, I
card.
worked for all my shit. I didn't ask for nothing, bitch.
You are the reason why this country is still the way it is. Because
Yeah.
people like you, citizens, just bring it down. Do nothing. Nothing with your life.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You have as many years as me and Brown Agnolius. You can tell where fucking goddamn fucking colored people live. They always ruin the cities. It's like here down in Minneapolis, fucking down here, dude. North Minneapolis is white neighborhood. Now it's the worst
I know.
murder rate in Minnesota. Yeah, it's true. You guys fucking don't know how to work on houses and shit. You let shit go to fucking shit. You just let shit go downhill, and then you throw your trash all over the place, like fucking ghetto fucking shit, dude. I live in a white neighborhood, dude. You know what? You know what I'm saying?
Please. No, you're right. I agree.
I'm half Native American. I'm not fucking all white.
You're right.
You know what? I'm fucking half Native, dude. I'm a real tribal member, and you know what? Yeah, fuck you, you diaper baby, fucking diaper swiper.
Come out so we can talk with Byrd.
See, you wear Pampers still?
Yeah. Bird's on the call. What do you got to say, Byrd?
Byrd, you have some Pampers for SEC.
Brought me to do some racist fucking.
Hey, Byrd, tell
Thank you, brother. Byrd, what's up, brother?
Byrd, do you have any Pampers for
Byrd?
No, my baby is Lowe's, not Pampers. Pampers is for pussies.
Pampers? Is
How old is your kid now, bro? It must be like at least 3.
He's 1, bro.
What?
Don't age me like that.
What? Dude, I felt like it's been a long time I haven't heard you.
you?
He was on the call a couple of times in the past, last week to be exact.
Not but with me. Like, I haven't talked to him since, like, COVID. How have you been, brother?
Racist call did you bring me to, YR?
That was a me.
We just came in during exorcism between Prince Sydow and Silver Hunter there. So.
Oh, what?
Yo, extreme staff is asking.
Well, here, from the fucking 30 seconds of racism that I just heard, it ain't about skin color, it's about your fucking culture. That's what it boils down to.
Preach.
Byrd, would you ever dress your child in like the kids' clothes, the Pride kids' clothes they're coming out with now? Are you against that?
Fuck no.
Isn't that weird? I saw that today in person. I was like, what?
That's going too far. I'll tell you that right now for shizzle.
I will castrate whoever tries to put that on my child and then put them in a firing squad or a gas chamber and watch them die.
Do they have bathing suits you can like for trans and stuff? It's weird.
I would wipe my ass with that and then send it to fucking Joe Biden's fucking brother. Okay. Thank you. That's how I feel about that shit. But then again, I'm in a fucking Republican ass state, and that's not seeing any stores around me. So, unfortunate. Very fucking fortunate.
What do you feel about the Exorcist movies? Have you seen those?
That is
Yeah.
a negative. That is a negative.
Negative me and no, right?
Yes, I have not seen them.
Oh, you should. You should, man. We'll start with the original, of course. That's the main one there.
Ugh. I'm taking a shit while you're talking to me. So,
Wow, so...
well,
Oh my
here's
God.
a-
Reminds that movie in a Scary Movie where James was as a release his demon, and it turns out he's on the potty there.
Scary movie eating up with a bunch of parody bullshit, bro. Yeah. Now, if you want some scary movie shit, in my opinion, go start from the very first Scream series and work your way up.
Really?
Yeah. We have interesting. We mentioned about doing. I know YR mentioned about doing that film series the next time there.
Wait, we'll say that again.
YR mentioned about doing that series the next time,
Yeah.
possibly next week.
That's a good fucking series to get behind.
If we do so, we'll definitely add you to the bill.
I'd have to watch all the movies first, because I gotta refresh myself on all the movies and shit. I
Did
normally
they have Neve Campbell in any of those?
Yes, Neve Campbell, Rose McGowan, and a few others there. I guess forgot a couple of there. We all know it was directed by Wes Craven from Nightmare of Elm Street fame there.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No, I'm talking about the scary movie.
The
Scary movie.
Oh, does it mean the scary movie parodies there? Oh, that was done
Yeah.
by Keenan. I think it's one of the. I think it's Keenan
Keenan
Ivory Wymans.
Keenan Thompson.
Oh, I think he's in one of them as well there. But it was directed by Keenan Ivory Wymans, the man behind In Living Color and that one parody movie about black exploitation. I'm Going to Get You, Sucker, from '87 there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, so Byrd,
Yes.
into any streams, any shows?
My bad.
So that
Have you called into
thought
like
he was you.
Cronin, dude? What's his name? Alex
Well,
Jones.
you might as well keep the door open.
What's the guy's name that calls in to Cronin's show? Alex Jones. What's his name?
Byrd, is that your fat wife? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The guy that flips signs for a living.
Yo, guys. Who's the guy? What's his name? Alex Rose. What's his name?
Alex Rose.
Alex Jones.
The guy that calls in to Cronin's show.
What is this fucking shit, dude?
Oh my god, what's his fucking name, bro?
I do not know. I haven't watched Joe Cronin's stuff in a long, long while there.
I tune in once in a while, and like the guy, he's pretty funny. Alex.
You mean
Alex-
Luke Rojas?
Alex Rojas, I think his name is, right?
Luke Rojas.
Maybe. Yeah,
Luke.
Luke Rojas, yes.
Yes, him. Amazing, dude.
He's the best thing on that show right now.
For real, dude. The guy's funny. He's the only thing literally holding that thing by a thread.
I love Cronin, but that's the truth.
Literally the only thing holding that stream, that show over there by a thread, bro. Rojas, I should have. I told YR when we used to hang out back then, like 2020, 2021, like we needed Rojas over here because that guy was just hilarious. It's a shame we could never get him here.
It's because he doesn't like everybody on this side, and that's okay. He doesn't have to.
Okay. He's a funny dude, though. What does this say? A rare photo of Ronald Reagan.
Let me check this out here.
Rare photo of Ronald Reagan. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Rare photo of Ronald Reagan getting a blowjob from Bill Clinton. Interesting.
No, this is... oh,
Let
my
me check
God.
this out here.
That's awful.
Oh,
That's
my goodness gracious.
That's racist.
That's bogus. Way bogus.
Yo,
Way
stop
bogus.
Dick. Stop showing his dick. Jesus Christ. That's not fucking very nice.
What the fuck? Damn.
Yo, add Cronin to the call because I think Ark wants his $50 Patreon money back.
Oh, God. Conan and I have nothing to do with this. If you're listening.
Yeah, he owes you, Ark. Understand, right?
About 15 episodes that I'll probably never get.
Yeah, I know. It's like I think right now he should start doing them since he's got the time now.
Or refund the money.
Hey, I like that idea.
Oh yeah. Or better yet, Cronin could plug your Patreon. You should be at least doing that. Incomprehensive.
bro. It's mad disrespect. You know what I'm
Can you
saying?
get Cronin on the call, Doctor?
I'm going to try it right now. See if he is available. He's probably a. Let's see here.
Doctor Mexican, did you have
What? Dude. Now, did I what?
Brown? You know,
Did I what?
if you were if your last name was Black, like Doctor Black, it would be
Doctor Black.
Doctor African.
Oh my-
Doctor African.
Oh my gosh.
Doctor African. Can you
Dr. Dwama.
Oh gosh, that is so cheesy.
Well, come on, I'm not
I know
being
I know you're trying to do, but still. By the way, Joe
not
is
being malicious.
unavailable.
Am I being malicious? Yes or no?
No,
It is
Oh.
unavailable,
you're
bro.
just seeing cheesy.
Thank you.
Not
I'll
available.
take.
we need to get RP on here? What the fuck, dude?
No, we don't
go
need
ahead.
RP.
Go
don't need
ahead
that.
and try to add him to the mix
We
here.
need that Mexican connection. You know what I'm saying? RP.
You got his- You got Arthur, so it's okay.
What the? Yo, you can't do that. No, don't. What are you
Oh.
doing, bro?
Do what?
That wasn't allowed.
No, Byrd, you know what you're doing. Don't do that again, brother. Come
I
on.
really don't. I really don't.
All right. Stop. Don't do that.
That's not allowed here. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Come on, I'm being respectful to you. Come on, brother.
That was a joke. Relax.
I'm just clarifying because I
Is
don't
that for
like
real?
that.
Not allowed here? Like, okay.
I'm just asking, you know.
Yeah,
Please.
I will respect it. I apologize.
Thank you. Thank you.
But for real though, bring him in here. Let's have some fun. Let's have RP and SC Steve just have a Mars repertoire. With
I don't know. RP goes rogue so much, bro. This guy is just like he's a loose cannon. Like he's wanted
But if
to
he
meet
wouldn't do it, he wouldn't be RP.
he's wanted to meet me countless times, right? And then like the times I've been like, all right, yeah, dude, like I'm set, let's do it. And then like a Saturday something comes up, and you know I'm like, yo, dude, maybe next Saturday. He's like, fuck you, you piece of shit. If I ever see you, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, you fucking. I'm like, what? And he's like, if I ever see your fucking license plate, you bet your ass you'll see that in the chat. I'm like, what?
So fucking
Oh
weird.
boy.
Yeah, so I'm like, why would I ever want to meet him? Fuck that.
Well, if I add him to the call here, will you work your shit out with the guy?
I'm
I
not.
do remember. Well, I do remember that.
Yeah, like he went mad rogue on me. He's like, I'm gonna tell everybody your license plate. I'm like, what?
And who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but like the thing is, like, why?
Because he's a fucking lowlife.
So that's why I never bothered meeting up with him.
Which is why you get banned in every chat you go into. I mean, am I wrong? Yes, no, maybe so. Am I the only one talking?
Hmm.
Byrd
Yeah.
Perry.
Yeah, great talk, guys. Good talk.
I don't think.
Mm.
I don't think Jacob is available.
Of course he's not.
Probably doing the bartending thing there.
Oh God, fucking putting roofies in women's drinks so he can fuck them later.
Hmm.
Oh, come on.
I see it. Jesus Christ, kid.
He grabbed it off the shelf, and then I handed him his book. He already had his company.
I see that.
Byrd, is that your hot wife?
One you'll never get.
Oh,
Hey, baby, show me your bear. Yeah. You wish you had this. YR. You wish.
But how old are you? How old are you, Byrd?
I am 30.
Damn, man. Yeah, man. It's time it's time I get a family too, bro.
I feel old as fuck. No, seriously, I do feel old as fuck.
I bet, man. I bet.
I can make a whole soundboard from my son cooing. Like, that's how freaking energetic he is. Jesus Christ. So, RP, are you gonna stop being a bitch?
No, I mean, yo,
RP, he's not even on the call. You mean SC?
Respectfully, I
No,
did derail Ark. I know
Prince
Ark
is on the
shit.
call.
I know Ark is seething right now. Ark,
Huh?
Ark, you trying to get some
Swapping out blankets.
Ark's
Ark.
just sitting here enjoying all this.
trying to get an exorcism, my brother.
Mama. Bring that back to Mama, you little turd.
Is it the babysitting show or is it a show about the Exorcist? Come on.
I know I was going to say we should probably get back on the subject here because we got derailed, obviously, there. So is anybody looking forward to seeing the new Exorcist movie coming out this October?
There's
The
a-
Believer.
I need to catch up on the series. I heard it's freaking good though.
The thing
Yeah.
I hate about scary movies like nowadays is that it's always the same thing. Like it's always about like young people. They're in a romantic relationship. Like they're gonna get down doing to the dirty.
Yep.
And then like that's when the murderer comes and kills one of
Oh
them.
my gosh, Cisco and Ebert described that very much. Yeah,
It's
it's like,
always-
oh my God, Jason is out there. He's gonna kill everybody. He's gonna carve everybody into little bits and pieces to throw them out to the desert area there, or the forest area around Camp Crystal Lake. He's gonna chop all our limbs off and throw them to the crocodiles. What shall we do? Let's go skinny dipping. That's what it is, we've seen that many times before in these movies. We've seen it many times, and when you think about it, all the reboots or remakes out there. From what I understand, what do you guys think of this? There's rumors allegedly that The Crow and the first Lost Boys are going to get rebooted.
Why?
That's what I want to know. Many people, public opinions would agree it's the same thing on the Crow. I mean, like Brandon Lee was excellent in that role there. Why do they need to reboot that?
Because they run out of original ideas.
That's what you'll say. Exactly. I mean, like, come on, give us a break. But then again, you got to remember, when something becomes big in Hollywood, there's going to be all these others following along with that idea. Remember the first Terminator when it came out in 85, 84, 85? Soon afterwards, we ended up with all these cyborg-themed movies. One actually called Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van Damme. My sister saw that in the theaters, and she said it sucked big time. Like when the movie Breaking first came out, we all saw later we would see Beat Street and other breakdance movies around the same decade. And God knows how many sci-fi movies came out after the first Star Wars came out in '77.
I don't care what nobody says. Those Star Wars movies in the '80s were the best ones, like the
They
original.
They are absolutely still are. People still regard.
Very few people my age have seen like the originals from the '80s. Not that
I have.
Not the revamped shit that we see today. So.
Well, the reason they revamped it is to tie in with the prequels, with the in terms of the CGI and everything else there.
Like for the old school cats that are listening and watching, when you see Return of the Jedi, you don't see fucking Hayden who played Anakin in fucking 2 and 3.
Sebastian Shaw. That was the original Anakin in the theatrical movie there.
Would you call me a dipshit when I first saw that? I was like, who the fuck is this? Because I don't know who the fuck that was at first.
I guess, but we all figured that out. It was Anakin Skywalker before he became Darth Vader. It was how he became Darth Vader physically that was fascinating to see there.
Facts. I love the canon story though, because I take that it's not even canon. I love the what ifs. Like I follow a bunch of what ifs channels. Like, what if Darth Plagueis fucking trained Anakin Skywalker and shit like that? Like I don't know about y'all, but if y'all like the fucking shit like that, like what if scenarios. That's, in my opinion, that's the way to go. If you're a fan of like, it's like you said, Star Wars or anything. I know I fucking got off track. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You mentioned Star Wars, like the nerd came out of me.
I know, yeah. Well, as a Star Wars buff myself, I cannot blame you.
Dude, I want to keep going again. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can get back.
Okay. So, if you had a choice, what kind of Exorcist movie would you add to the film series here? Just out of ha-has, I feel I asked that question there.
Anybody help me? Because I got to catch up.
Right.
I think everybody else died.
Oh, everybody else is silent here.
Everybody else died and everything else. But Phil, what are the Exorcist movies? Like, what are they? Like, fill me in so I know what to look for.
Well, we had the original. We had a sequel called Exorcist 2, the film, the Heretic. They had the Exorcist 3 in 1990. In 2004, they had another one. I forgot the title there. They had the Dominion, the prequel to the Exorcist, the following year. And this coming October, they have the Exorcist Believer with one of the original stars from the original there.
Yo, Earl, why is it that you never put like the screen, like you know how YR used to put the actual photo? I mean, like the screen, like the Skype screen on the call on the stream.
No, well, I'm glad you brought that up. You know, why it just have the image as it is with no detail here. I do things. You remember those album covers where it was just the image on the front and back? With no details, you either had to open up the gatefold or the liner notes, the inner sleeve to look at the details, lyrics, credits, and all that. That's basically what I'm going to try to do here. Take, for example, the first 4 King Crimson albums and the 4th and 5th ones from Led Zeppelin.
I don't know if you understood what I was saying.
What?
He wants me to add the window capture of the Skype screen onto the thing here.
Correct.
And not interested in doing that there.
Oh. No. I mean, I respect that. I just wanted to know why.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have to give you a reason.
I don't know who the heck this Dylan's psychologically damaged goat is going after Danny. He's going after SC.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
And I'm going to remove this person here because it's a troll account trying to start shit.
I was reading it. What the hell?
No.
Damn it.
Wait.
Well, what?
Is Danny MT in the chat, or is that
Danny. I don't think it's Danny MT. No, I don't think this. Unless we could get Danny on the call here to find out for sure.
It says, let me see. I'm sick of y'all popping shit in Scott's head, making his ass think this shit is me.
Me alone there. And this, yep.
But we didn't even bring up Danny. What did you say?
What's up? Because Danny did state that there was another Danny MT account in certain chats. And I'm thinking, Danny, if this is you, call in the show. Otherwise, we'll remove you as well.
No, Earl, you could tell, though. You could click on his photo, and you could see if that's his actual profile.
Yeah. Let's see here. It doesn't, let's see here. I know they took that option a long time ago there, and I'm glad they put it back. But then again, Danny doesn't have any videos of his actual channel there. Have to wait and see. Get a couple minutes there. And we want to find out because, you know, many times when I was live with the Minnesotas, we would have the JP Baker account when he doesn't actually go by that, appearing as well. Let's see here. There's just one video One video, Foul Mouse, Devious Dave, Garguts, Giddy Lee's Owl Nose. That's about it there. It's about 11 minutes long.
Well, then that's probably him.
Right there. And you notice yeah, this is your channel, Dan. Danny, join the call.
Oh, yeah, whatever happened to Garguts?
I think he's still around, maybe. I think he appears on Monetize This a couple times there, I guess. From what I heard.
Okay. Garguts. I used to call him Garbutts.
He's a fucking dipshit, is what he is.
I used to call him Gargle Nuts.
Gargle my cum. Gargle my cum, you fucking weirdo.
Nice. Alright, so I'm going to end the show right now. I got to get ready for bed. I have to because I got a doctor's appointment at 7 in the morning, so I got to get early shut-eye.
For your penis.
What? What is your thing with penises?
The purple penis. Remember that one?
Purple.
Page major purple.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to end the show. Alright, Sarah. So I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to end the show there and head to bed there. Okay, for everybody on the call, we'll see you next week there.
10:40.
That's right. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel there. Subscribe to YR's channel. And subscribe to both Ark's channel and his Patreon. Patreon.com/Arknolia. We'll see you guys later on. Bye-bye.
Hold on. Can I say my bye?
Bye-bye, Steve. Bye-bye, Steve.
Hold on. No. Can I say it? Or
say what?
Are we still live?
Not yet. Well, we're still live. Yes, we are.
All right. Let me just say bye real quick. Oh, did YR leave?
Let's see here.
He left, right? Yeah, he left.
Yeah, he did.
Damn it, I wanted to play something. All right, never mind.
Now who the hell's calling me?
That's probably him.
Oh, it's Danny MT.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I didn't do it.
Here we
didn't
go.
do it either.
You might as well just add him to clarify.
Okay. Let me add him to the mix here. I have to wait till he is done calling in. Because if I add him into this way, it'll interrupt the call there that I have with you guys. Give me a couple seconds there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cannot find it, unfortunately, there. Danny, you need to put your name in there, not these symbols and stuff there. Give it a couple of minutes there. Here it is. Found him. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's add him to the mix, Mr. Danny MT. See what he has to say. Danny, there you are, man.
Yeah, it's about time one of you motherfuckers answered. Listen to me right now. First of all, that Danny MT account in your fucking channel, is I don't know who the fuck was trying to call me a minute ago with these weird ass fucking asterisks and fucking letters.
Was it me?
I'm just telling you right now, dude, and I'm trying to be as calm as fucking possible, but that's real fucking hard right now. I am sick and tired of these phone calls every fucking day on Skype. I'm sick and tired of fucking messages on fucking Discord. I have not done anything to fucking Scott. Scott has been after my ass because somebody is fucking pretending to be me and making him think that it is me. I do not know where Scott works. I do not know where Scott lives. I do not know where fucking Scott takes his shit. I don't know anything about the fucking guy. Anything. So whoever the pussy is or pussies that have that information, why don't you fucking man up and let him know that it's you? Because I have no problem when I get shit on Scott. I'll tell him, fuck you. I got this. If me and Scott are at war, okay, I'll tell him. This isn't me, though. And I'm sick of it. Right. Getting told that I'm fucking saying weird shit about this Kelsey. I don't even know who the fuck Kelsey is, first of all. Second of all, I don't know any of his personal information. Nothing. Nothing. I don't fucking know anything. I think I have his phone number, and I've never even called it. I have never even bothered the dude. That's it.
Okay.
So y'all motherfuckers, whoever's doing it, y'all fucking just man up and fucking own your bullshit and talk to the dude about it, because it's not me. And Scott, if your dumbass is listening, stop being fucking paranoid and schizophrenic, because I'm telling you right now, on my mother, it is not me. I am not going into Tony's chat. I have not been in Tony's chat for fucking months. I do not go to the prison community. I do not follow those motherfuckers. The only one maybe Sid, because I used to like fucking what's his name? I don't know. He was supposed to fight that Allen guy or whatever, but then he kind of let me down because he bitched out and walked out when Allen actually showed up to box. So that was kind of a letdown to me, but whatever. He's still kind of a funny guy. Those two. Otherwise, I don't follow any of them motherfuckers. I don't follow nobody. The only people that I fucking talk to on a daily basis when it comes to fucking YouTube is Ken. Ken, and then maybe sometimes fucking Gargas. That's it. I'm not talking to nobody. So this shit needs to stop right the fuck now. Nobody.
Yeah, fucking hammer them, Danny MT. Hammer these cocksucking fuckers.
I'm trying to, Minnesota. And by the way, I need you to shut up 1 second, you idiot. I need you to send me your fucking
oh boy
account, because I have I got my new account because my old one got taken down. I don't care about the subscribers and all that shit or whatever, but I'm really pissed because I had like 2,000 fucking songs that I had saved from back in the day, like in high school. I lost all of that, and it took me a long time to get all that together. I had stuff, hilarious shit from Ken at the end of his shows when he does his songs and fucking like does his little rap, things or whatever.
Yes.
And be like, damn, I think this is probably going to get struck because I'm using this song. I would record it, and then I would call him, let him know, like, I got it saved. So that way, because the next day, it would be struck, it'd be gone. I lost everything, like all the things that I fucking loved about that channel. So whether it was Scott or a multiple amount of people or whoever, good for you. You fucked me in my fucking ass sideways because you made me lose a lot of things that I fucking cared about. This is my new channel, though. That was me on that shit.
Okay, I apologize for that, because I remember you mentioned in the past that there was this fake Danny account that was
There's
in up here.
There's fucking 20 of them, Dr. O. I told your ass this.
Yeah.
I told you. I fucking told. What the fuck did I tell you, Doc?
Yeah.
I told you. If I go to Skype to you and I say, Dr. Earl, just so you know, this one is me. If you see anything else, ignore it, block it, delete it, whatever the fuck. I already sent you this shit. So your ass already went to your fucking messages and seen this weeks ago.
Okay, apologize for that. Yes, I did. Yes, I apologize for that.
Why are you making all these fucking fake accounts of fucking Danny?
How do we know it's YR? It could be other people in
Come
other
on.
countries.
We know it's that motherfucker.
I've heard it.
You know it is.
Doc, it ain't nobody in no other motherfucking country. This is somebody
in some other country.
That fucking drama. This is
who the fuck knows Danny in some other country other than fucking his Russian relatives? Come on,
exactly.
Dude. Come on.
Exactly. The only people overseas that know me are everybody in Scandinavia, and then my family in Scandinavia and my family in Russia. No, I don't fuck with anybody else over there. I fuck with my family. So there's nobody over there fucking with me. I don't talk.
I don't even think they got internet in Russia.
They do have internet.
They do, yes.
Wow.
Yes, they do.
I don't know. They're kind of back in the day.
No, they're
no,
not.
It's up to date there. You remember that one Russian YouTuber who let his girlfriend die in the freezing cold for donations?
Well, but let's be honest. A lot of Russia's kind of worn down, right, Danny?
Well, there's a lot of places that are, but you know what? There's not. Where I'm from, it's not wore down. Okay, if you want to go to Siberia and you want to go with all the Asian fucking people that live out in the woods that are like still like pagans and weirdos and shit, that's one thing. You go to fucking Moscow, that's a beautiful fucking city.
I get it.
Thriving.
No, I know what you're saying. There's always money in some cities, but overall, a lot of it.
The country is not fucked. There's a lot of money in plenty of places, but that's not the point. That's not.
Is there fucking people still living in huts?
Yes, there is up north in Siberia. Yeah.
See, there you go. How many? The only people in America living in huts are homeless people.
And we got plenty of here now too, since Mexico's just fucking letting it. Or since
Well, you got the illegals. You got the illegals too, like SE fucking taco truck.
Oh, exactly.
Who's
But
right
here's-
here on the call as well?
Yeah,
fuck.
but he tried kicking me out, Earl.
I'm not trying
Vikings
to-
tried to kick me out, but
You
I'm
Wasn't
sorry.
me. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
It was Vikings.
Wasn't off the call. SC.
What do you
Well,
want there?
that I want to touch on real quick because I ain't trying to be on this fucking stupid ass call trying to save my ass whenever I know that I'm in the right.
No, I wasn't gonna try to call you,
Whether
man.
Scott is full of shit or whether Scott is serious, I hope to God Scott's serious because guess what? I'm in the clear, and somebody else or whoever else who all is involved, you're fucked. If he really is being serious this time. Now, we know his track record for many years. We understand a lot of fucking hot air. But if he's really serious this time, I'm happy. I'm glad. And I hope he fucks up the people that are doing it. And guess what? Nothing's coming to me. Nothing. I haven't done shit to the dude.
Fuck that
Not only
retard.
that, if Scott's fucking listening, because I don't know if Scott was that troll account or if it was somebody else. I wasn't going to assume. I don't want to base anything on assumption because I'm not like that. Scott, you have a fucking big problem with that. You think that you can cryptically read things or whatever, and it's got to be Danny. Like, no, people do that on purpose to make you think that. So quit being fucking paranoid. Number one. Number two,
Little faggot that.
I am not at all the person that is making your fucking family's dead accounts. And I really would like you to fucking stop with this bullshit about how I was able to just troll Gargut's channel all night, late night with your family.
Well, again, we know who could be doing that.
Garguts was willing to talk about drama, which he's not because he hates drama. If he was, I wish he was, because if we could get him on the call right now for 2 seconds, he'd be like, there's no fucking way. I would never rent somebody that has something like that. Even if it's somebody I hate, I will not allow that to happen. It'll get taken out. Scott forgets that I stuck up for his ass years ago when people started bringing up his family being dead. I said, that's
honestly, though, that sounds like another thing YR would do. I wish he'd get his ass in here and answer for this shit.
Oh, what? He dipped out? Wasn't his fucking little ass on a minute ago?
He was on. He was here a while ago. We were doing the movie
Earl
show.
was about to end the show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to end the show, and then you called in to rebuttal against Scott.
He tucked his cock between his legs and ran.
Tucked his cock and fucking ran because Danny came to fucking make fucking noise. Okay,
No.
how it
Like
is.
I said, we were
That's
leaving.
another thing too that you motherfuckers need to understand.
No, we were leaving. And you called it last second, literally, right, Earl?
Yeah, we was. We was going to end the program. We were doing the movie show.
Fuck USC, you bitch.
Y'all need to fucking
fuck you.
And take
And
a
fuck you too, Prince.
at
You
exactly
little fucking
who's what and who dips out when a real motherfucker starts talking. I'll talk real. I don't need fake accounts. I don't need dumb bullshit. I'll say shit on my account. That's why my motherfucking last account got taken down. That's why the one before that got taken down. Because I was saying and putting up whatever the fuck I wanted, and I got taken out. I don't need fucking fake accounts to put shit up. I'll say my shit. And especially if I have something on you that's worth fucking beefing with you and fucking putting your ass in the fucking dirt, I'm definitely going to brag about it. Online, my mouth, my voice. Since when are motherfuckers thinking that I'm this fucking weirdo that's hiding around and making fucking troll accounts and saying all this weird shit? I haven't done none of that. None.
Fuck, man.
I see. Yes.
Danny keeping it real.
I
More than
always
real.
keep
Yep.
it fucking 100. Fuck that. I ain't keeping it real. I'm keeping it 110. I'm being fucking dead ass serious. I'm sick of it. I want these motherfuckers to stop. Leave me the fuck alone. And if it persists, then I guess I'm gonna have to navigate towards your bitch asses as soon as I find out who the fuck it is, because I don't need Scott fucking breathing down my fucking dick, putting up so many fucking videos every fucking day saying, Danny, closer and closer, you're gonna lose everything in life and you're going to prison and all this weird ass bullshit. And I ain't done nothing. And if y'all notice, he puts out so many videos, I don't even respond. I just let it.
That is true. That is true. He's got all the channels to do so. Yeah.
He still puts out videos?
He been putting it out. I ain't said a motherfucking word have I, Doc. I ain't said a
none of me. Neither have I. No, neither have I as well there.
The only reason why I said something was because today I was about to fucking go have me some fucking nice ass dinner, and somebody called me in some fucking trash ass twisted fucking number on Skype.
Wasn't us. Wasn't me.
Declined it, but then I saw that you were live. I'm like, okay, I bet you it was fucking YR, but now that YR hears that I'm fucking heated, his ass is fucking sitting there shivering in his fucking house. He ain't gonna fucking call in. He's got something to do. I know it. And then Simo, Dream Shaft now fucking clicked up. Man, fuck that, dude. There's a lot of fraud ass bullshit going on around here. No one can be trusted. I'm down for fucking Ken. I'm down for fucking Dave Rose, and that's about fucking it. Because I don't know exactly who the fuck to trust anymore. And
I told you there's a lot of fuck games that go on around here, man.
Fuck games. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's been a while since we heard that one.
SC Burrito and fucking YR kind of on top notch for fucking the fuck games too.
There's always gonna be fuck games,
man.
Unfortunately, yes.
Man.
Because let's see here. When I was in Nikki J's channel about a month or so ago.
I forgot about him. Is he still around?
Yeah, he's still around. That's a good friend of mine. Shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Why, are you gonna fuck with him too, SC, or what?
And Scott comes in there and he's like, say this shit about Junebug. You trolled in Ken's one day and I'll stop completely. And finally I said, yes. This was like 4 years ago. 4 fucking years ago. Because I was hearing that Junebug, and I had never talked to the guy. Apparently, he didn't like me. He didn't like me at all. So I made a Junebug account, and I went into Ken's, and I was like, hey, what's going on, motherfuckers? But I wasn't, like, attacking anybody.
Junebug? No, don't do that.
No, I'm not done yet. I wasn't attacking anybody. I wasn't attacking Ken. I wasn't attacking his fucking co-host. I wasn't attacking his fucking viewers or whatever. And then that was it. And then me and fucking Junebug ended up having a conversation about like a month later. And we came to terms. He's like, you know what, Danny, I really want to tell you, man, I do like you. You are a fucking good guy, man. Like, you're fucking cool. It's all good. He and I have been gravy since then. Damn near half a fucking decade. I have no problems with the guy. It was one fucking time. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because Scott said, if you fucking admit to that shit, because Scott wanted me to make a fucking troll account, and he pressured me into it, and I did. I could have made my own choice as a man and said no, but I did it. Okay? That was it, and that's when it stopped. And he promised in Nikki J's chat, if you just fucking admit that you made that troll account that day, I'll shut up and I'll stop. And I said, fine. All right. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, there you go. And he's like, boom, thank you, motherfuckers. See what I was talking about? Boom, I'm done. And he dipped out. I thought it was squashed at that point. No, it's still going on. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not trolling nobody. I'm not fucking with nobody. I haven't even been around. When's the last time I talked to one of you fucks?
It's been a while there, yeah.
Time.
Squat knob?
I've got so much shit going on right now, dude. My company is fucking, it went up this year. We capped over fucking another extra 50 billion.
Nice.
We are fucking so goddamn busy. I couldn't even take my trip when I was supposed to in May. Now I got to wait till fucking August.
Wow.
Because we're too busy.
Dang.
But it's all good.
Busy. SC is busy too selling fucking oranges.
Squat knob?
on corners and fucking sombreros and blankets. I already know what the fuck he's doing.
This motherfucking FC Steve, every time the heat gets hot, he fucking disappears.
The heat gets hot. I mean, the heat's not gonna get cold.
Nah, you know what I mean, you little fucking taco truck fucker.
Yeah, whatever happened to Casey is war. Whatever happened to Casey is war.
Fucking SC fucking Dirty Sanchez, shut the fuck up.
Is Casey's Raw okay?
Should
Why
be.
are you worried about him so much?
Because he's a good guy.
Why are you worried about anybody in the community? You're just a fuck stick, so fuck you.
The dipstick, the
I'm
oil
just sitting here,
dipstick.
let everybody hash it out.
Oh, and by the way, too, let me go ahead and say something. Another thing, too, whatever, with this bullshit that I've been hearing, because I ain't been listening to these drama things, whatever, what's going on. I just barely started catching up because I've got people, not going to mention names, but it's not too hard to figure out who the people are that come to me and tell me that I'm hearing this, I'm hearing that. I heard somebody said this about you. I heard somebody said that about you. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Even around, right?
Yeah.
So I hear that I get fucking banned from Joe's Discord.
Really?
I haven't even Joe's Discord for like 3 fucking months. If anything, I used to go on shows and be like, should I go over there and call? Because monetize this is fucking over with. Okay? It's fucking over with. He lost fucking Ken. He lost fucking JB. He lost all the fucking talent that was making it.
Rose,
now
Tommy.
He lost me. He lost me.
Me as well, me included in there. It's like a
He
club.
lost
that-
everybody. He's only there for a quarter of the time, and then he'll get up and walk away from his fucking computer and just let these fucking weirdos fucking talk. There is no monetize this no more. There is no laughing.
and that is sad.
Yeah, he used to never do that.
No.
He used to never
He
walk
never
away
did
from
that
his
because
show.
it used to be fucking fire. Joe used to be fucking on fire. Monetize this was a fucking great show.
It was. I agree. Yeah, I miss that old format. It's like now it's not what it used to be there, and when it becomes like that, that's why I depart.
Exactly. It's fucking done. But the reason why I bring that up too is because I'm hearing that fucking Joe is hopping on fucking drama stream saying, "Oh, I had to fucking ban Danny from my Discord because I think he was saying something cryptic about Scott." What the fuck are you talking about,
But
Joe?
then again, that's Joe for you, you know. This is a guy who always says that he's being threatened every day of his life when he actually isn't.
But he didn't say that I was threatening him because I don't threaten Joe at all.
No, you never yet said anything about him.
I promised him, I said, I will never threaten you again. I will never say anything like I used to about beating you up or fucking giving you shit. And I kept my word. Because me and Joe have been off and on for years. I still never went back to the old ways of like, well, fuck you. I'll go fucking punch you in your fucking nose. No, I haven't done any of that. But he says that I sent a fucking link that's cryptid of something about Scott. What I fucking had, that link, which is gone once everybody fucking caught on to it, that person fucking deleted it. That person was saying weird shit that they had Scott's bank account and that they had, I can't even remember what the fucking description was. Scott obviously thought it was me. It's not me. Scott, I don't know your bank account, nor would I ever want to do something federally fucking against the law like that. Dig into your bank account. I never want to know your fucking bank account. I don't, and again, let me repeat clearly, I do not know where you live. I do not know where you work. I do not know a fucking thing about what the fuck you're doing wherever you are in Alberta. I don't know anything.
Nor do we give a fuck where you work.
Well, that too, but I mean, I used to fucking threaten him, say like, I'm gonna find out where you work and I'm gonna call HR because this motherfucker's making shit about me or whatever while he's at work. You can hear him in the truck. But you know what? I don't even care about it anymore. Let him fucking swing a truck around and make his fucking videos. Because you know what?
He's been doing that for years, Danny.
Yeah.
That's what he always did.
That's
he
the
always
only thing he knows how to do nowadays. Just make tons of videos,
always,
upload them, going after everybody.
He's never changed. He's been doing that.
He's
for
never going to
6,
change,
7
unfortunately.
years, man. He's always on the clock, fucking uploading videos. That ain't nothing.
Exactly.
New.
Everybody knows about that. He doesn't know when to
everybody
quit.
know. Hey, Scott McKinnon is infatuated with this fucking community. All right,
He's more
infatuated with the motherfucker.
He's infatuated even more since he's on the outside looking in.
And the ending will be that Skunty will off himself before it's all said and done, because it eats at him because he's such a fucking piece of shit. Nobody can stand him.
He's one of those guys that was bitter that he was never be a part of that circle, that group of friends. It hurts him deeply, and it still hurts him to this day. You know, Rose pointed it out. You know, he's still got that mentality, unfortunately. Here he is in his mid-30s, and he's still thinking like a little child. Like that little entitled boy that feels entitled to be a part of this group, that group there. I want to belong. I want to be a part of something there. No, you're mentally disabled. You can't be a part of this. No, then I'll make you all pay. That's his philosophy, you know? He's not going to stop.
Well, maybe that's what it is. I mean, I don't know. I've tried to fucking decipher exactly what the issue is, because his family and his sister and all that stuff used to say shit like, you know, he was a shy kid. He got picked on. He didn't have friends. He admitted it. He manned up and admitted one time on one of his streams and said it. I'm like, all right, so his sister and shit ain't lying on him, whatever. Maybe he's just gotten to the point in his life where, as old as he is, he's like numb to the shit, and now he's like, I'm not gonna give up on anything. I'll fucking do anything and say anything and go anywhere I can for an acceptance. He made a comment a while back on one of his streams too, and he said, I want to have fun just as much as the next man too. So he does look at this community, and he does look at YouTube as like, I want to belong, I want to have fun and do all this. Hey, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
We understand that we're.
He's on YouTube. So for him to say that, I'm not dogging him like, oh, fag, you said you want to, you want to just have fun like the next man and you want to fit in. Fuck no. I'm sure there's a billion people out there like that. The problem is,
Skunty fucking belongs in a fucking news. Oh.
I'm being serious. Hold on, man. Minnesota, just shut up for a second. I'm being serious. He says this shit, right? Okay? And I can't take that away from him, because there's a billion other people out there, I'm sure, that feel the exact same way as him. So I can't knock him for that. The problem is where Scott goes, there's trouble. Trouble follows. Trouble fucking shows up. I mean, do the math yourselves. Any of you fucking pass fucking third grade math? It doesn't fucking take a lot to fucking add numbers.
He's like Schleprock from the Pebbles the Bam Bam cartoon show there. Every time he shows up, shit happens.
But whatever happened to Schleppy?
Oh, he's with the Foulmouth Ken right now. He appears on the Foulmouth Network a lot of times.
Okay.
So,
well,
whatever about you guys.
faggot.
Sleppy's at Foulmouth. Sleppy's cool as fuck. Shout out to Sleppy. Shout out to fucking Foulmouth Ken. Shout out to fucking Filthy Mouth Gamer, and shout out, of course, to my brother fucking Tommy NC when he comes on.
All right, yes, I still want to do a show with him sometime soon there.
Fuck
Maybe
you, S.
That's set up for you. I just got to get time, because I'm too motherfucking busy. I'm making too much money right now too, because I'm getting over.
Get that money, dude.
Dude, my green is so fucking great, dude. I swear to God, not to be a pompous bastard, I'll go this weekend and fucking just pull up to the ATM and show y'all what I got in savings.
Nice.
And fucking and in my fucking what's it called? My regular checking or whatever.
Right.
Whatever happened to the goon? Is the goon still around?
What, are you just reading off a list of fucking people or what?
No, it's just some people I remember.
The goon is still around.
Shit.
The goon's
still around.
He donates to Ken.
What happened to this guy and this person?
How about Nil Death?
Man,
No
I feel
death.
like I'm on TMZ or something like that.
TMZ is just a question.
Well, hold on.
TM fucking Z right here.
Getting off on subject. I tend to have
Let Danny speak.
Community
He's
TM.
been talking the whole goddamn time.
I have an issue with
He is hogging the airway up. That's all right.
Guys,
So
let Danny speak.
I'm trying to work on that.
All right.
I elaborate too much. This is why I wrote fucking A+ papers in school. I talk too much, and if I put it on paper, that bitch is gonna get a fucking A+. So what I was trying to fucking get to with all this too is the stuff that Scott says. Okay, Number one, we've already fucking covered the fact that I don't know who Kelsey is. I don't know where Scott works. I don't know what Scott's address is. I don't know anything about the motherfucker. Nothing. Nothing. Those are trolls. Whoever that is, that's somebody else. I heard that he said that he sees it in Tony's. Well, then, I'm not saying that it's Tony, but Tony's got people in there that are trifling, obviously, and then putting that shit on blast. So, Scott, get your fucking shit in order and go figure out who the fuck that is, because it's not me. And if you want to get your attorneys, get one. You want your attorneys to call mine, have them call them. I promise you I'll give you the fucking number. It's not a problem. I have nothing to do with any of this. Nothing. There is no track record. I have nothing to do with any of this stupid bullshit. Number one. Number two, I want Scott to stop saying that I hacked CryptMac. Just because me and Garguts and everybody over there in that fucking group on Discord started saying, because we are huge fans of CryptMac. So we say that on hood, 55th Street. He says that I hacked it. Now, CryptMac did get hacked, his channel of like thousands of people that were following him. He says that I did it because I'm a Russian hacker. I love fucking CryptMac. I fucking love that guy. I'm so happy now that he's back out of fucking prison because I get to see fucking shit about him again. I love that guy. I have never made an account or hacked him and say the CryptMac fucking person. I think I know who it is whenever it was there back then on Garguts, but I'm not going to go there. That person had 0 subscribers, and it was a different name. They had it called CryptMac. CryptMac's initial fucking channel was like Crypt55 CMac. So it wasn't. Just don't say dumb shit, Scott, because you're mad at me or your butt hurts. So I'm just gonna throw this in there and throw that in there. Danny hack, man. If I'm gonna hack somebody, bro, whenever the times that you piss me off so much, I'll hack you. Why the fuck would I hack CryptMac? But I don't know how to hack. I'm not a hacker.
There
I don't
we
know how to
go.
do it. I don't even know what the fuck it means to go. Dude, I'm a mechanical engineer. I'm not a software engineer. I don't know what that means when you find people's IP addresses and all that shit and track them down. I have no fucking clue. I would have to go to school.
YR and SC Steve, that's their line of work.
No,
That's probably is their
Do
thought.
what?
I don't know anything like that.
How to hack.
I couldn't.
How to hack. So they don't even have a computer. What are you saying?
Oh, that's why you disappear all the time, because you're fucking on the hack.
Because it worked.
I couldn't
Sure.
I couldn't fucking hack a McDonald's fucking cash register, let alone fucking shit on YouTube and people's personal information. If I was a fucking Russian hacker, which I find that highly fucking racist just because I'm Russian.
Oh, is that why it does it? I never connected those things.
Dude.
I don't even know what the fuck you just said, and I don't even know why you're interrupting me either.
I never knew, connected those
Steve,
points.
let
Like,
Danny
he's
get
Russian,
his.
he's a hacker.
Steve, let Danny have his piece.
Okay, my bad.
So, yeah, okay, I'm Russian, and I'm fucking Germanic Norse, and I'm fucking Scandinavian, okay? I don't know how to do those crazy things that some people do. And, hey, it's not just Russia and those people. Fucking people hack all over the place. Think about the fucking Asians. Dude, wasn't it fucking North Korea 3 years ago that hacked fucking Sony? You know, like,
I believe
your
so, yes, I remember.
fucking 4 was fucked because they had all your information? Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here. It isn't just the Russians. Get off my fucking people's nutsack.
Like I
It's not
said,
just
it's other countries as well. In Thailand, India as well there.
India, big time. India like a motherfucker, man.
Absolutely,
Them Indians over
yeah.
there. And I got nothing against the people. I like the people, and I fucking love their
And
food.
let's not forget Nigeria.
Nigeria is a big one, especially through emails and shit.
Oh man, and the Facebook requests. Remember that I spoke about this a few times, many times on my channel. I spoke about this person is supposed to be a woman. They're telling me, "Oh hi, how you doing? I'm glad to have you as a friend. I'm originally from the U.S., but I'm living in Africa to be a registered nurse. I'm originally from Germany, but I'm living in Africa." I had this one. Friend request where some guy is supposed to be from Pennsylvania, but all his profile pictures were just straw huts located in Africa. So that tells you right then and there. Exactly.
Looking up the fucking night sky. Yeah, I already know.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit goes on everywhere, man. I'm not a hacker. And if I wanted to hack, I would really go after the people that I fucking hate. The last person, or one of the last people that I would hack is fucking Crip Mac.
Is Greta Thunberg?
I think he's fucking hilarious. And just because we say on hood does not mean that it's Crip Mac, because a little fucking gang touch up here for anybody that doesn't understand gang politics.
Mm-hmm.
If you say on hood, that means you're putting and representing your hood of who you represent. The 30s, the 40s, the 50s to the 60s, all of them. In LA, Compton will say on hood for their block. They do the same thing here in Houston with the Rolling Crips, the Rolling 60s, the Rolling 50s, the Rolling 40s. On hood, on hood. Or you might hear somebody say that's a lower fucking rank level. They might say, I put that on neighborhood Crip. You'll hear that when they're saying they're doing something and they mean it, they put it on their hood. Everybody fucking says that, gang related.
What about the rolling? What about the rolling fucks?
There's too many of those. There's way too many of those, and ain't no rolling fucks in this community putting like I put that on fuck. I think it'd be hilarious if somebody did, though. As a matter of fact, Minnesota, you fucking idiot. I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to start coming on this bitch again, and I'm going to start being like, I put that on fuck. I'm going to say that shit.
Oh, I don't mind.
I like that idea.
You said you're going to have
I like that. I like the title right there.
Copyright fucking Minnesota Vikings fan. I didn't come up with it. He gets the glory. I didn't come up with it. I put that on fuck.
I got the royalties on that shit. But
you got the
royalties
on that. I got that on fuck. So that's exactly like for me saying like even being
Minnesota sparkling can.
Me being dead ass serious, even if that was an actual fucking affiliated gang or whatever, in my neighborhood where I live, the fucks. And if I fuck somebody up or punch someone in the face, or I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna put a bullet in someone's head, I'll say, yeah, I put that on fuck. That's what that means.
They sound like they'd be a rough
yet, you
gang.
could say to, hey, bro, you're on my fuck time. How about that?
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say as long as you're representing your hood.
Yep.
Crip Mac
in
did
a
not
good
make
way.
that up. Do your research. Go all the way back to Tookie Williams and find out how the Crips started and exactly what the fucking lingo was as time progressed.
All right.
Do that for the fucking Bloods. Do that for the Gangster Disciples. Do that for the fucking Black Disciples. Do that for fucking whoever, man. Whoever's
MS-13.
Who's ever chunking bees, who's ever chunking rape.
Greta Thunberg.
Doesn't matter. Put that on fucking La M, man. Put that on the fucking Sureños, Norteños, all these motherfuckers. Put it all on that shit. They represent their hood. That's what it is. So I don't want to hear no shit no more about me saying like I'm hood, just joking around like I'm copying Crip Mac because he's the one that fucking made it up. No.
Or copying anyone that's supposed to, trying to copy the hood genre altogether there.
Or that too. I don't know. Whatever. But I think I pretty much got it all out.
That's good.
What's most important is, and I'm not going to say this one more fucking time. I've already been good, and I haven't said shit for weeks. And I had that tick, and I'm like, fuck this. Someone called me. I ignored it. And then I heard you were going to end your show, and I'm like, no, fuck that. He ain't ending shit. Not until I talked, so I called
So
in.
I allowed you on the call, and you got your piece out there. You know, you said what you had to say, which I allowed.
Rest in peace.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
But I'm going to say this, and all I want to do, because I'm going to close this bitch out, because I got a fucking ribeye steak I'm about to make.
Nice.
No, you're not going to stay here.
I'm going
now.
to say
Now
this
we're going to stay here for another 2 hours.
No, I'm going to end the show after Danny is done here.
No, you're not. Danny, you have another hour to go. Go.
No, I don't have an hour. I don't got shit to say. I'm going to say this right now.
Go ahead.
Right now, and this is the last time I'm going to say it.
Damn it, Vikings left.
Even though I've already said it like 3 times. Scott, I don't know nothing about you. I don't know your job. I don't know your address. I don't know who the fuck Kelsey is. I don't know anything about what your personal life is right now. I don't. Literally, I don't. I know apparently you're in Alberta, Canada, because you said so. That's all I know. But everybody else that's saying this shit, you need to fucking clean your brain up real quick and figure out who the fuck is fucking with you and who you've been talking to and how people are acting, because it ain't me. And if you want to bring the fucking smoke, if you want to go legal or whatever the fuck you want to do, guess what? I win, because nothing will come back to me. Nothing. I don't talk to these people, and I've cut a shit ton of motherfuckers off. I'm down for fucking Ken. I'm down for fucking Dave. The rest, I don't fucking know who's fraud and who's not. I don't. So just let yourself fucking know that. I haven't done shit. I haven't said shit. So I want my name out your mouth, because I'm the wrong one. And now I will also do my due diligence and figure out and see who the fuck it is that's doing that shit, because then I'm going to wreck shop. You can do it yourself too. I'm going to also find out too, because I don't need nobody's fucking name, or no, I don't need nobody having my name in their mouth, because I'll slap the fucking taste out that shit.
Ooh.
Don't write checks your ass can't cash, because I will fuck you up. I will find out who the fuck's doing it. I will find out.
Let me ask this. Was this Kelsey by the name of Kelsey Chaz by chance?
I don't know who that is, Doc. I don't know who that is. I heard that Scott put out a fucking video the other day and said that I'm texting her and all this stuff. I have no idea who the fuck that is. I don't have that.
I asked because you mentioned it, Kelsey, and this Kelsey Chaz that I just mentioned tried to add me as a friend here on as a contact, and I refused. So I figured it's probably one of the fake ass. Yep, exactly.
Don't fuck with it.
There's
no, dude. If there's some random Kelsey that Scott knows way up in Canada, why the fuck is she going to be hitting you up and trying to add you on Skype?
Exactly, and that's exactly. I never added them. I got the list of blocked contacts is endless on here. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, I know. I got about fucking 50 motherfuckers that I'm done with.
Wow.
I ain't trying to put up with nothing no more.
All right,
I'm sick of it. I'm done. So, with that being said, all y'all fucking salute. I'm done.
Wait, no, hold on. Before you leave, last question.
What?
Questions? So, if you continue seeing this going on, like, what's going to happen?
What do you mean if I continue to see what going on?
Like, if Scott just continues doing videos, if you keep seeing the fake accounts, like, what do you...
I think the way that I spoke right now, this whole time that I've been on this call, I think Scott, I know he's listening. And let's just say he's not. Let's just say he took a break and he's going to run it back and listen. I have high hopes that he's thinking and listening and being like, yeah, he's not bullshitting. If he thinks that I'm bullshitting and continues, he needs to get fucking punched really hard in his fucking temple. And maybe that'll fucking rearrange his fucking brain. Because
hopefully so, he needs it.
So if he continues to go and say these things like, Danny's doing this.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
I know this.
Stream Chef, what up, dude?
What?
What? Stream Chef is on the line. Go ahead.
Danny.
What the fuck are you on the line for?
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
Danny, what did I do to you? Dude?
Whoa.
Fuck you, you fraud ass motherfucker. I was warned about your bitch ass.
Whoa.
Hold up. Whoa.
Who brought this hoe on here? Who brought this
What's
fucking
that?
hoe
He
on?
just joined out of the blue, man.
What are you
No.
talking about, Danny?
You know what? Listen to me. Listen to me. Don't you ask me questions. I'm going to tell you. I don't want you to ask me a single fucking question. I'm going to tell you what time it is. You just brought your ass on this call? That's a lot of fucking balls on your fucking dick, bro, because you are one fraud motherfucker. I was warned about you. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Whoa, whoa, Danny, chill.
I was warned. I was warned by your own friends. Watch out. Months ago. Fucking probably half a year ago. Watch out for this fool. This is a dramatic motherfucking piece of shit that'll turn on you on a dime. You motherfucker are rolling SEMO and you're wrenched up. Bitch, I heard you fucking say the other day on a fucking call, oh, Danny, thought he was going to Malaysia. Thought he was going to Malaysia. Are you calling me a liar? Shut the fuck up. Don't talk over me.
Danny, hold up. Danny, let Chef speak.
Don't have a fuck. Don't
should I have
fucking
a
talk
problem
over
with
me.
SEMO?
You know what? You don't have to have a problem with SEMO. You can fuck with whoever you want, but I'll tell you right now, who you won't fuck with is me. You're a hoe. You're a fraud.
What did I do, Danny?
You're a bitch.
What did I do?
Fraud.
You're
You're a
throwing out
hoe.
all these names and stuff, but you can't tell me what I did.
I just fucking told you, bitch. I heard you on
tell me
fucking.
nothing.
I've heard you on fucking calls, and then you run your fucking mouth about me.
What did I say?
Say shit about like, oh yeah, no wait, hold on, we can't call Danny. He's in Malaysia, right? You're trying to fucking act like I'm a liar. You're trying to act like what I got going on in my fucking personal life
Did I say
is
that
a
you were
lie.
a liar?
You were being a fucking smartass.
Did you hear the
You
words
got
come
Scott
out that Danny's
rolling with
lying
you.
about Malaysia?
You're on a goddamn call with Scott, and you got him rolling with you, and be like, "Oh yeah, no, the
I
Malaysians."
have
like,
never. I
oh,
haven't
like
been
I
on
made
a
it
call
up.
with Scott since the other day, and I hadn't said nothing negative about
Bullshit.
you.
Bullshit, bitch. You've been talking to Scott for a long ass fucking time. You've been talking to him. That's why he brings your
I
name
have
up
not
to
talked to
anybody.
Scott at all.
Why the
Scott is
fuck
blocked
Scott-
on my Skype.
What? But
He's
I
been.
don't fucking. First
he's
of all,
been blocked
I don't
for
believe you.
3 months.
Hold up.
First of all,
Danny.
I don't
Last
believe
time
you.
Chef
I
and
don't
Scott's
fucking
I'm
book
just
was
telling you,
on
Danny,
my
you're
channel.
wrong, and
That
you're
was a
barking
week
up the
ago.
wrong tree.
So
I've done
I am
nothing to you.
Fuck you. Don't
I
you
have
tell
done
me I'm
nothing
barking up
to
no
you.
wrong tree, bitch. I'll climb any tree to the
You're
top.
bar-
I ain't
it's-
barking up nothing wrong. You've been
You're
talking to
making-
Scott. He
people are
brings
in
your
your
fucking
head.
name up all the time. Don't
I've
you
been-
say that to me, motherfucker. Don't you say that to me. Because I will be going to visit fucking Nikki J to fucking dab him up. And I'll stop by and we'll see how much that fucking sheriff down your street fucking helps you out.
I don't
you
need
dare
him, Danny.
fucking talk to me like
You're
that.
making up shit in your head.
Whoa.
I'm making shit up.
Yes,
even though this
I
has
know
been
about
on fucking streams, on
What did I
call.
say?
I
What did I
made it
say,
up.
Danny? You haven't told me what I said.
Danny,
That's
let's
so hurtful of you.
Danny,
Answer a question.
Calm down a little bit there.
Let this
Sounds
dumb
like you've been
motherfucker
talking to
talk. Go
Scott
ahead.
a
I
little
already
too
said
much.
it 3 times. Let this dumb motherfucker talk. Go ahead, Shaft. I'm gonna bring my fucking intelligence down fucking about 20 fucking.
Because you haven't said it.
Let's
What
hear
did
it.
I say?
You said you wanted to talk.
I'm asking you a question. What did I say that has
So
you
before
so
I
worked
say,
up?
okay, so before I say it,
What have you heard me say?
so before I say it, how many more times are you gonna ask me that question?
Well,
Because
you
I've
haven't
already
answered
said
the
it 3 times.
question. You haven't
Well, then
answered
maybe if you shut your fucking moron mouth, you would hear me.
Whoa, dude.
Go on.
Shut your mouth. You'll hear me. And don't ask me again. Because then we all know that you've got a deficiency in your fucking brain. I said that I've heard you multiple times
What did I
on
say?
calls, on streams, saying, oh, yeah, and Danny, yeah, oh, no. Yeah, man, oh, we can't talk about him right now. He's in Malaysia, right?
I never said it like that.
Getting Scott amped up. Not to mention, Scott even saying all the time, all the fucking time, you think you're fucking friends with it when he makes his fucking little videos or whatever. You think you're friends with Shaft or whatever, man. Shaft tells me everything, man. You're a
Haven't we had
fucking
this conversation before with you and these accusations?
We can have conversations.
From your conversations with Scott playing with your head? Haven't we had these conversations in Nikki J's Discord before?
Nope. No, we haven't because
Oh, we
Nikki J
haven't.
don't like that. Nope. No,
We haven't.
I respect Nikki J. Every time Nikki gets mad at me, that's why I call him Grandpa. I tell him because every time Nikki talks to me and he's like, fuck this, whatever, blah, blah, I listen to him. I respect Nikki J like a motherfucker. He's a fucking real-ass dude.
He is. I
Put up
agree.
with bullshit.
I agree with
good.
that.
Yes, yeah.
So I can't
I'm
go
very
on.
good. I'm very good friends with Nikki J.
Yeah, I
Very
am.
good friends.
I'm
Very good
very
friend.
good friends with him. And you know what? I listen to him whenever he says like, you know what?
Did he say
bullshit,
did he
shut up,
say
whatever.
I
I'm
was
like,
not trustworthy?
Respect.
So he
What?
says I'm doing all this. Is this who's telling you this?
What? Where the fuck did
Nikki
you get
J's
that
telling
from?
you this?
Where in God's name? How high are you?
I'm not high at all.
Where in God's name do you get me saying that Nikki J said all of this about you?
No, I'm just asking you. Obviously not, right?
Obviously,
no.
Yeah.
Obviously, no. Nikki J, who knows me very well.
Drama, bro. You're friends with him, right?
Can you listen to me now? Obviously, Nikki J didn't say this. Okay? And there's only one person. Listen to me, please. There's only one person in this community or two that know me well enough for you to take someone's opinion of me, and that's Nikki J and Travis. So until you talk to them about me and the person that I am, everybody else don't matter, and you're just hearing bullshit.
Do you really fucking think for 2 seconds that Nikki and Travis would be the people to tell me shit about you?
Nikki
Cronin,
well,
real
they're going
quick,
to
you
tell.
gotta
They're going to
tell
tell you.
Luke Rojas.
They're going to be honest about me.
Cronin, you got to tell Luke Rojas that he has fans, bro. This guy, I think
don't
Luke
ask
Rojas is
questions.
amazing.
Gosh.
Oh my
I think
God!
Luke Rojas
You're
is amazing,
not
bro.
seeing,
You
you're
need to
not
have
you're
more
not getting
of
the
Luke
point, then,
Rojas.
Danny. What I'm trying to say is,
a fucking moron. You're not getting the point. You need to
well,
go.
you keep on believing Scott. Then keep on believing Scott, and then you'll be fine. I don't want to talk to you then.
Why?
Listen.
Why do you keep calling?
Okay, Joe's on the call here.
If you're going to keep believing Scott,
Let me be the peacemaker. Listen,
Go ahead.
Shaft, I got to be honest. And listen, just because he said all this stuff about you, Danny, I think he does like you. I mean, he's been trying to warn me about you for a while, you know, Danny. And I
who are you talking about? Warn you about Danny? Me?
Yeah, all the thing. Well, I mean, you know, I know you.
Who is this?
It's Cronin.
This is
Joe Cronin. He's joined the call with us.
Oh no, this motherfucker's in here now too. Okay, what's up, Cronin? You fucking
What's
weird
up, baby?
fuck.
No, I'm here to defend you. I mean, like, I understand.
No,
Dude,
you're
listen.
not. No, you're
How can
not.
you defend him against
Danny,
me?
let
You
Joe
were on the
speak.
drama stream the other day, Cronin. You fucking said that I'm sending you cryptic shit, and you fucking blocked me. I've done nothing to you, Cronin, and I swore on my life to you years ago. I said it doesn't matter what it comes down to. I won't fuck with you. I will not threaten you. Nothing. Doesn't matter. We have been up and down over years, and I have never gone back to what I was before. And now you're here to defend me? Motherfucker, you blocked me, and you tried to say that I said cryptic shit. What the
No,
fuck?
I'm just saying, man. I don't believe anything that Shaft has been saying to me about you. I am fine with you. I'm just letting you know that.
But Joe, what did I say to you about?
You know all the stuff that you go saying about him everywhere. You know what I mean? I get it.
I work 50 hours a week. Where am I everywhere?
Oh, so, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so I'll stop talking shit to Joe Cronin for a second. Okay. Let me go ahead and fucking re-roll real quick, Joe. I'll be
Really,
nice for a
Joe?
second.
You hardly know me.
But you're hearing that Extreme Shaft has been talking shit.
Well,
And
I'm just
be
saying
real,
the
don't
stuff
be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Just talk normal and tell me what it is.
Listen, I'm just saying the stuff he told everybody about you being a stalker and, like, you know, a criminal. It's like, I think he's just playing around. He's serious.
When did I ever say? I never said
it ain't
that.
playing around. That's being serious. So I'm a fucking stalker, fucking criminal.
When did I say that, Joe?
Goddamn job that makes me fucking 6 figures a fucking year. I own 3 cars and a home and property in Hawaii.
When did I
but
say
I'm a
that?
fucking
I
criminal.
want to know when I said it. When did I say that? What show was I on that I said that?
Why would he make
Well, I'm
it
just
up? Why would he make it up, Shaft? Why is he saying
Well, here's
that?
the other thing, too. I don't think, Shaft, that you're as bad a guy as people say too. Like I know that people are calling you like you're the doxer and stuff like that. I don't think that about you. I think that there's like I think a lot of people are misunderstanding what some other person somewhere is doing, and you guys are fighting each other about it. You know, maybe I don't really know. It's none of my business really. I got invited and I came in and you're fighting. I don't know really what's going on other than the behind the beef that people send me. You know,
I have one account.
I've been cool with Danny for a long time. So the stuff you, all I can say is Danny hasn't done these terrible things. Danny hasn't done these terrible things. He's always been good to me ever since.
Joe, I've never said that Danny did do terrible things.
I don't know, bro. You're not gonna fucking manipulate me, dude. You're not gonna manipulate me, all right? Into hating people, it's not gonna work.
I'm not sure. Are you saying that is someone sending you messages as me? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know who you are anymore, who anybody is, but I know that I don't have a problem with Danny. I know that.
Yo, Joe, real quick, Luke Rojas is amazing, bro. We need more of Luke Rojas.
Whatever.
Please.
Shut the fuck
Luke
up.
is.
Not what we're talking about. Right? I want to go ahead and touch on what Joe just said. I'm the same way. I don't know who the fuck anybody is anymore. And you know what? I'm actually glad now, even though I was pissed the fuck off when I found out it was your ass on the phone. But you said some good things because
he left.
Back in the day, whenever I was fucking harder than on anybody in this motherfucker, I was fucking on Joe's ass like a son of a bitch. And you know
I have no idea what he's talking about than what I said. I have said nothing to Joe. I don't talk to Joe Cronin outside of...
Even whenever I was fucking completely against Joe more than anybody, there was no one that could top me with my fucking hatred and anger towards Joe. You know how many people fucking tried to give me his address, his phone number, all that shit? I told all of them, and I can say all their names, and they can all come on the call. I said, no, I don't want to know it, because I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm not going to go to Joe's house and fuck him up and fucking ruin his fucking family life. He's got 3 fucking children and a beautiful wife. Why the fuck would I do that? I'll talk my shit online if he wants to meet up. Yeah, we can square and we can put this piece to piece. That's for sure. But I don't want his fucking personal information. Never had it, never will. Never knew his number, never knew his address from his old place. Don't know his address to the new place. Don't know fucking shit. But Shaft, you motherfucker, you.
What?
A lot of people talk about you. I heard just the other day that you fucking were even doing shit to your family. Sending shit to family you barely knew with that fucking link weird shit and finding out where people live and that your family's even pissed off at your ass. You've been throwing that bullshit around everywhere to find people's personal information. You are a fraud, cock-sucking motherfucker. You're fraud. Shaft, honestly, I swear to God, man, I have been so good for so long, but I'm so amped up right now, I really want to fucking kick your fucking ass.
Ooh,
I really do.
Whoa,
I want to
exactly.
beat the fucking
That's
shit
what
out of you.
Damn.
I've done nothing. It's all bullshit.
You're just always innocent. Your name comes up weirdly for no reason.
Haven't done nothing.
So what have you done in the past that people are still fucking like, harping on it? Like, no, we got to get him at some point or another because he did this. Is it something you did 10 years ago and people are still holding on to it? It
haven't done anything.
Big fucking deal if they're still holding on to it. No, this is all recent.
Haven't done nothing.
I don't know why the fuck you can't put your dick in your hand and fucking just admit it. I need
Why would I admit that would be lying?
Man, motherfucker, you are tooted out of your fucking gourd, bro. I swear to God, man, you need fucking mescaline to fucking open your shit. See the colors, fucking see the rainbow, and fucking really understand what's going on. Because you are denying every fucking thing. Not only that what you say that I've heard, but what everybody said that they say he said this.
I said you were in Malaysia, and you thought I said it making a joke.
You said it smart.
Last time I seen you on Nikki J's, last time I seen you over on Nikki J's Discord, you were talking about going to Malaysia, and you won't.
Yeah, that was like a month ago. I was supposed
to, and I haven't, and you haven't been over there since.
That was in fucking a month prior, and I was saying I was going May 18th.
Over at Nikki J's that we've seen you.
Well, Oh, good. Guess what, man? You can fucking see me when I go over there. I'll show you when I go to the airline, when I walk in, and then what are you gonna say next?
I believe
That I
that you went.
photoshopped
I'm not doubting that you went. I'm not.
You gonna say that I'm in fucking Alabama? Oh, he's just in the woods in Alabama.
Danny, I don't care where
That ain't
you're at.
Malaysia.
You can go
Yeah,
wherever
fuck
you want.
dude.
I didn't. You said you were in Malaysia. That's all I said.
I never said I was in Malaysia. You
said you were going to Malaysia.
Nah,
Didn't you say you were going to
shoot.
Malaysia?
You just
Asia.
said.
Asia. Not my,
said
oh my God.
that I said I was in Malaysia, and then when I called you a stupid fuck,
because you hadn't
say,
been around.
No, you were saying that
hadn't
you were
been
going.
around. I didn't. You didn't say when you were going.
I
and
never
then
said.
Then you're away for 3 weeks.
The point is, I never said I'm in Malaysia. I said I was going, you dumb
Right,
fuck.
and that's what I said.
I said I'm going to Malaysia, and from there, I'm going to fucking Skutskar, Sweden. I said that clearly. I never told anybody I was there. And you just changed your shit up.
I don't see the reference. I don't see because you weren't around.
So,
I thought you might have been. I didn't know.
I
didn't know when you were going.
Oh my God, that is the weak dick fucking excuse ever. Because I wasn't around for a little bit. Oh, that must mean I'm out in the fucking tropical jungles, right? Yeah, totally.
No, it wasn't being sarcastic or a joke about it at all. It was just
you were rolling with Scott because Scott was like, "Oh yeah, that's right."
I don't
the
talk
lie
to
about
Scott.
fucking Malaysia and also the Russia thing. Oh, and that's also too. I'm gonna give you a break for a fucking second. Is Joe still on the call?
No, he
Joe
left a while
long
back
time ago
there.
after he said all that shit and left.
Okay, well, Joe, he can also fucking know also too that it pissed me off that whenever fucking Scott was on that fucking
But when you really want to talk, we'll talk over at Nikki J's. Because I'm done.
Nick, you don't want that. Nope. No, we won't.
We'll set up our own room and we'll go talk in Nikki J's.
Now
Why
we're
is it gotta
here.
be
We could talk about it
You
here.
want that shit?
Yeah, we're still live.
We'll go talk about it here. Over there.
Okay, let's do it.
No,
yeah.
no, we talk about it here. Shaft, stop.
Either way, it's up to you guys there.
Yeah, this is going nowhere. I've done nothing, and I don't know where Joe Cronin's coming in and talking this shit because I don't even talk to the guy.
Byrd, add Cronin back to the call, dude. You're the biggest donator here.
You're Bird's on the call?
Yeah, he's been here listening along with Prince Sydow. These two guys have been listening for a long while there.
I'll calm down.
Guys, let Cronin speak. Let Cronin speak, please.
Let Joe speak.
He's a great mediator.
Yeah. He tried to be peacemaker a while ago.
Hold on. I just want to say salute to my boy Byrd if he's still on the call.
Okay, let Cronin
He's still
speak.
here, yes. He's still
What
here.
up, Listen, I think you guys would get along.
Bird's a real one. Y'all motherfuckers need to learn some fucking shit from certain people. Bird's a real one.
Danny, shut up, bro.
Yeah, Bird's a beautiful
Shut
man.
the fuck up. What the fuck you gonna do? I'll whack you with
I just think that Shaft. I don't talk to Scott. It's like
I don't talk to Scott.
Yeah, but
you do talk to Scott.
No,
he
I
says
don't.
it every fucking day.
No. Whoa. Shaft. You said.
Whoa. Wait a minute. We all talked to Scott on the call.
I don't talk to Scott at all.
Wait a minute.
The last time. Hold up. Danny.
Stand
The
up and tell me. You can talk to who do you want to talk to. Say that. That's what you said. Just say that.
Danny, the last time Shaft and Scott talked.
If I was talking to Scott, I would say I was talking to Scott.
You fucking talk to Scott all the time. You lying fuck. He's
I
not
don't talk to Scott at all.
It's like
Scott is blocked on my Skype.
Always says you.
The only person I talk to is Nikki J and Travis in there.
Cronin, go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
I can practically hear Scott coming out of your mouth right now. When I'm hearing you talk.
Well, I don't know where you're coming from.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, fucking.
I don't know where you're coming from.
But by the way,
said
I want.
fucking
Okay,
word
so
to you.
there's one thing I did want to address with
All
Joe.
I've ever done is support Joe Cronin.
There's one thing that I did want to fucking say real
2.5
quick. Also,
years of being a $25
are you gonna
cake
fucking
guy.
talk over me over and over?
Okay, guys, one at a time. One at a time, okay?
Wait,
I'm talking. I'm talking right now. There's one other thing that I want to fucking say to Joe real quick to get some fucking shit slid off real quick, just to fucking know. I don't understand, Joe. Okay, look. You're homies with fucking Garguts and Jesse. We had to work about the Russia thing. You were on a call with Scott, and Scott said that he exposed me, that I was lying about it when it was a fucking playful work because people were trying to dox me. And he said, oh, yeah, I got it. But Garguts and Jesse said it on your fucking channel with you there. And when Scott said this, you didn't say a fucking word. You didn't say, no, hold on, Scott. You didn't expose him. Jesse Garguts said, like, no, Danny, like, just fucking leave him alone, man. He came up with the Russia thing, and we've been sticking with it because people are fucking after him, dude. Like, that's all it is. You didn't say a fucking word, Joe. And why the fuck is...
I wasn't there though, dude. I don't even know what any of that is. I didn't even know about any of that. I don't even know
like,
what that is.
I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, but I don't even know. I didn't know that they did a work. I didn't know if it was fake, real, or anything. It didn't sound serious though to me.
It was a fucking work. It was never fucking serious. I was talking to y'all right here from Texas. Everybody.
I've never commented on it. I don't really know.
Work. It didn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure it out.
It was
but
funny.
What I fucking got pissed off about is that Scott keeps saying, oh, I found out. I exposed
Still here, why are you fucking
talk
fag?
to you on a call, and you didn't say shit. And I hate that. He's taking that as like he's taking that as a fucking W.
Okay.
But Garguts and Jesse are the ones that told.
You're right. I don't even know about it, so I've never said anything about it because I don't even understand what happened. I still don't right now.
People were trying to dox me, and we decided to fucking be stupid and be like, yeah, I'm back in Russia during wartime when fucking Russia and Ukraine are fucking killing each other. Yeah, I went to Russia, bro. I mean, come on, like it doesn't take like I said, it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist.
No, well, I do remember you claiming you were in Russia, and then like literally a week after,
yeah, I sure
they
did.
went to war.
Exactly. I've said it 100 fucking times, and then I'm sitting there at the same fucking time schedule as y'all outside chilling. It's dark out when it's fucking light over there.
Yeah, but you were
time.
like DMing Tony. You were DMing Tony, going like, "Yo, I don't know what time it is over there, but I'm sorry to bother you, man. I think everything's all right over here." You know,
because I was suspect on Tony because one of my people that were talking to me were saying that he was trying to find out where I lived. Which it turned out that he was trying to find out the information because Tony is the one that found my LinkedIn to try to find my job, and he saw that I was a mechanical engineer. He found that. He was actively working on trying to find out where I live.
Jesus.
So yeah, if Tony calls me and all that, whatever, like, oh yeah, I'm in Russia, bro. I mean, shit. What am I gonna say? He was finding my shit already.
Yo, Joe Cronin, real quick. Luke Rojas, bro. That ass, like, I'm not even gassing it up, bro. You and him need to do something. For real.
They are, you asshole, but he's great on the shows.
He is great,
yeah,
bro.
he's a member of Monetize This now, and
you
he's got a lot of props.
him to be a younger, more reckless type Cronin. He's Cronin Jr., bro.
Yeah, I feel like he's been listening to me for so long. He's like he's been trained or something.
He trained himself. He trained himself. He groomed himself there.
Well, he knows what the fans want to hear. He knows what the fans want to hear and what we like. You know what I'm saying?
Cronin
Actually, you tell him Extreme Shaft. We're actually flying Extreme Shaft up here to put him in a cage, and we're gonna have Luke Rojas rape him live on Monetize This. It's gonna be
fuck that. Use my fucking Extreme Shaft over there. I'm gonna put my hands on him. Fuck you,
dude.
Shaft.
No, here's the craziest part. The craziest part about all this is we a long time ago, I don't know if you remember this, we paid money to get a certain person's wife's panties and underwear, and Shaft is going to wear those panties and underwear, and Luke Rojas is going to fuck him in the ass.
Not Dr. Brown got him, though. For real. Dr. Brown, right.
Jessica.
Wait, didn't Brown win some panties from like the Super Ugly show?
Yeah,
wife?
remember, I got panties from another man's wife. Think about that.
That is wild.
Exactly. We're gonna break in Shaft's asshole. It's gonna be fucking amazing.
He sniffs them on a daily basis.
Speak for yourself, Vikings. Yeah, but then
I'm
you
not the
sniff
one
your own
buying women's
panties.
half the internet. Weirdo.
By the way,
Yeah, but then again, you don't have a girlfriend, Vikings. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, sure, go there. Yeah, I fucking had more girlfriends in this community than you have.
Well,
I
let's
went
see
through
here.
like at least. I went through at least
girlfriend is
four.
this big purple dildo.
I went through at least 4 girlfriends
Purple
in the past
penis?
10 years. So
Shall
don't tell me.
I name all
I
the
just
ladies'
don't
husbands
need to like
involved in?
fucking. I don't need to like fucking show them and shit all the
Yes, you
time
do.
because then Scott thinks they
You
want
need
to
to
fuck
prove it.
them
You
and
need
shit.
to, Vikings. You need to keep their panties every time you see. You need to keep each
Yeah,
one.
that's you. You can keep your black girlfriend's patties. I'm not in.
Off the subject. Y'all just talking like little fucking girls, man. Fuck all that bullshit. What needs to fucking happen? Okay, so we
Says
have
the
a
guy
big
talking
dog.
drama.
We have a
Says the
big
guy
dog
talking
on the
drama.
fucking call right now. So, and he's got a lot of pull. So, and I'm speaking of Joe Cronin, obviously.
Joe, go ahead and put Scott on the call. Let's go ahead.
What needs to happen, Joe?
Chef,
Joe, you know, Joe, I'll fucking even if you can fucking establish this because you're the big dog of the community. I will establish it. I will send you fucking money. I will send you hundreds of dollars if you can be somebody to fucking go ahead and be like, okay, enough with the bullshit, enough with the fucking drama and the fucking back talk and the lying or whatever. Let's set shit up, put money on it, and let's box. And if somebody doesn't want to do it, nobody go after them and say, oh, you're a pussy, you're a bitch, you don't want to fucking do it. Leave them alone. Let's find out who really wants to fucking do work.
You sound like Jim Ross. He's like, I'm the bitch. I'm the bitch. I think Cronin has the soundbite to that.
You sound like
Bergeron. You know what I'm saying?
anyways, Joe, I'll send you money if you can set that up. You be the one to fucking do that.
I'm the
I think
bitch.
it's fucking literally time. Too many years. I'm sick of this.
Yeah,
Just back and forth.
You say first.
Like people, like if you're willing to fucking box, let's go. I'll front the money. Let Joe fucking promote it.
Can you smash YR in his
I
mouth?
found it. Cronin, this goes out for you. Cronin, this
box
goes out for you.
RP and kick his ass.
Cronin, this goes out for you, brother.
Someone pays me $1,000, I'll fight.
YR, you wouldn't fucking fight. Dude, YR couldn't beat a drum. Don't
Hold
even
on.
fight it.
Yo, Danny Mountain.
Only thing YR can beat is
You're
his
trying
cock.
to challenge everyone in the community for a fight. No one's going to fight in this community.
Danny Mountain, hold on, bro. I'm trying to play soundbite for Cronin.
Danny, I thought we were going to get you to fight in Rough and Rowdy. David
Cronin, this
Fortnite
is a
shit.
soundbite that goes out to you, dude.
That's for retards. I'm not.
Wait a second. My bad.
I will fold you like a paper towel,
I'm
Dan.
sorry.
No,
No, I'm sorry. It wasn't Shaft who sent me those messages. My bad, Shaft. My bad, Shaft.
What's that?
Oops.
Heated a minute ago about fucking Shaft with all this shit.
Joe Cronin is up to his old way of talking.
What was that, Joe? Can you say that again?
I heard this shit, bro.
I heard what he said.
Joe is taking accountability right there. That's nice. Thank you.
So
Thank
you
you,
said
Cronin.
those messages, that was false, right? About me?
It's not you. Yeah, Shaft didn't say those. I thought it was Shaft. It's not Shaft. It's Byrd. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's Byrd.
Oh, gosh.
Joe Cronin
Yeah,
is his on this
Right.
call.
There we go.
Used to be Joe Cronin's OG fans on this call.
And I don't talk to Scott every day.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
Hold on, Danny. Hold on, let me say this. The last time Scott and Shaft talked was on my show. There were a long while back there, and they were not exactly seeing eye to eye.
Scott was on your show, Earl. The fuck are you talking about? He was there. They were talking.
I know they was there, but at the same time, they were in a way they were arguing, talking. Either way, there.
Guys,
They were not.
Now, whatever
Guys.
they talked afterwards is I do not know myself.
Thick as thieves they were.
guys,
So,
guys. Hold on. Danny
No,
Mountain,
this is
please,
this is
dude.
what happened. This is what happened with Scott and Chat. This is what happened.
Please.
I'll
Please,
tell you.
just give me 4 seconds, dude.
So-
4 seconds. 4
Leah doesn't
seconds.
shave. Leah doesn't shave. Leah doesn't shave.
Hold on. I just want to play soundbite for Cronin, and then I'll go to mute. Oh, my God, he left.
He left.
Yeah, you left there.
Trying to scare him out of here. So, Extreme Shaft and Scott, the story with that is Extreme Shaft was trying to sell cars to people in the community, so he sent people like that.
I said people. I have like maybe
trying to
3
sell
people in the
people.
community on my Skype.
I mean, you're trying to sell
And
cars.
Bullshit. I was told you sent like 40 of them and you were sending them to people in the fucking community and family members.
And one person in the community got it. And that was Ronald Booth.
I thought you said you got Scott. So you lied about it.
No, Scott. I did
So
Scott. I got Scott when he was threatening me.
You're trifling. You just said it was only Ronald Booth.
No, I said he was threatening me is when I got Scott was different. And then I sent a group one in my Skype, and one person got it. That was Ronald Booth. And the rest was to friends and family that I know, and nobody was complaining.
Not what I heard, but all right.
What would you hear? How would you hear it?
Because I heard
Where would you hear it from?
About it.
Danny, where would you
were bragging about it. And that your family was mad.
Who's my fucking family checking in with? Ronald Booth? Scott McKinnon? They don't even know these people.
Who the fuck said they were checking in with them?
How would they know my family was upset? How would you know my family was upset?
Because I was told you were sending those links to people and they were getting mad. Even family.
How would they know even family members?
Because they said you talk.
Bunch of fucking faggot retards on this call, bro. Stop yelling, people. We can hear.
You
talk about yourself like that, why?
I'll yell even louder. Don't even fucking go there.
Brock Lesnar looking
I don't know what kind of pressure you're trying to apply over here, motherfucker. Don't even. Why are you the last
I talk to you, Danny, more than I've ever talked to Scott. We've had more and more and more and more conversations than I've ever had with Scott.
Danny,
and you and I have had a lot of conversations away from online, other than in the Discord. We've had, and haven't we?
Yeah, it's too bad that I don't trust it anymore.
It's too bad that you're listening to the wrong people.
Everybody's just
because I don't dislike you.
Shaft is the guy that just everybody wants to pick on, just make up lies, like, fuck it, let's roll the dice. Oh, it landed on Shaft. Fuck up.
Has it happened before in the community? I think it has.
Not that I know of.
People don't like people's opinions, and then they start talking stuff.
Yeah, why are you, little bitch?
But you seem fucking sketchy about some shit or whatever because you even brought up like.
What haven't I ever said to you that I wanted to say, even if it's negative, if I haven't said right to you?
Sketchy ass.
Well, obviously you haven't said
seriously, dude, right? I mean, I've come straight forward.
Obviously, you think that you haven't said enough because you literally asked me 10 minutes ago, is it Nikki J and Travis?
No, I know that's not what I asked you. I said that would be the people.
Get to me.
That meaning that would be the people that I would expect if you wanted to know what I was doing and what I've been up to. Those are the people that I hang out with all the time on Nikki's Discord.
You really think for 1 second that if I went to Nikki and I asked him those questions that he would answer, he'd be like, shut the fuck up. Move on with the drama. Number one.
No, but I guess
Travis,
you would
number two would just say, Pat McAfee, Pat McAfee, Pat McAfee. What am I going to get out of those?
I guess they would know the real Shaft, They know me. Like I thought you knew me. But
good for them. They know the real.
I mean,
and
what does your head tell you? You actually believe this stuff about me? After all the conversations that we've had in the past?
First of all, Nikki and fucking Travis have not said shit to me, nor have I ever gone to them and asked. And I first and foremost know better than to go to Nikki because he will tell me to shut the fuck up and calm down.
Because it's absolutely ridiculous.
Travis will be like, I don't know what to tell you. You know how Travis is. Those two people, like, really, like, even if I really tried to pry on them, they would fucking push me away. Like, no.
Because they're my friends and we
are
really friends.
Thought for a second that might be them, right?
No, I didn't think at all that they would say anything negative about me.
You said it.
I don't think they would say anything negative about me. No, I would. If you were to wanted to learn about a person, go to the people that they hang out with the most. And if you wanted to ask them what but you've hung out with us a lot too. You've hung out a lot too. I would think by your experience being over there and with us and with me over there and having conversations, you kind of know the real person. Because most of the time that we're on there, we're not online.
You're a different person over there.
What?
You never noticed that?
I'm what?
Just putting up a front. You're a different person over there.
I'm a different person over there.
You're a different person. You're a sweetheart. You chill.
Danny, stop saying stuff you're gonna regret later. You're drunk. You're drunk right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
chill, dude.
Shaft has not said one single bad word. Like, the guy's a sweetheart. What are you saying, bro?
I know. I think someone's really gotten into his head and he's just believing it. We went through this before when Scott said stuff to him and he believes it. And we've had a conversation on Nikki J's Discord, and I think it was me, him, and Getty were there, and he came to the realization eventually.
Was if you think harder, you know what that conversation was. It had nothing to do with what we're talking about now.
Yeah, it started off that way because you had me blocked when you came in there.
But
because of something that was said.
It's totally different.
By Scott.
Think about what we were talking about.
Right. No,
completely different.
No, but where it started from, what I'm talking about, Danny, is where it started, that conversation started at. Not where it went, where it started. Because you initially came in there and you had me blocked in Discord because of something Scott said. And then me and Getty were talking back and forth, and Getty had to relay to you to unblock me. And then you finally did, and then we talked, a little bit more. And then I told you about how Scott threatened me and how I got his information from, where the city that he's in.
I remember that. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Right. You're right.
So when people start telling you that I'm talking about you, there's nothing that I will not say right to you.
Danny, you need to stop fucking drinking for the night. Get some bread in you.
Exactly, bro.
I'm not even talking about his drinking. If he's drinking, he's drinking. I'm just talking to
I don't know.
Danny, I like you. I won't go around talking bad about you. If I'm going to talk bad about you, I'll say it right to you like I always do.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate that, but 1 second. For the record.
Eat a bullet, bro. Eat a bullet.
I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke anymore.
You're eating bullets right now. Like we're eating
bullets, carnivore diet right now. I'm eating so healthy and so clean, and I'm in the gym every fucking day after work.
You sound plastered. You sound 3 sheets to the wind, to the can.
No.
3 sheets.
The fuck out of you right now.
You're just being
and if you're on the vitamin S, you might be getting a little.
And Danny's ashy tonight too, so get some lotion.
Daniel, you doing the cocaine?
Oh gosh, dude!
Oh, come on.
I don't think he even does that there.
Nothing. Nope. Damn near fucking 1 month sober. I don't drink.
You get the long pinky nail. You know what I'm saying?
No, not that either. If I had that, then I would be way crazier on the phone right now.
And just start I think we're friends, Danny. So I'm sorry that whoever's getting in your ear and telling you this shit is telling you that, because I like you as a person. I think you're all out.
Talk to you and watch what you say. What was it? It was just not long ago, Shaft, that I said I'll be coming up, going to visit.
Hey,
Nikki,
Carlos,
stop by, and I was going to see you. We were going to fucking do shit.
Hey, what's up?
I didn't say anything.
Glad you're on the call. What do you have to say about all this, man?
Danny, I didn't say anything
about what?
Oh, dude.
I wasn't saying anything negative about you.
Yo,
What?
Carlos Cabral. Joe Cronin said hi.
Is this Joe?
He said hi earlier.
SC
when you weren't on the
No,
call.
I ain't got time for this. I got to go. There's too much said already. I'll get back with people that I feel like I
Oh
need.
yeah, run away like you always do. Run away.
Dude, bro, shut your fucking orange selling ass up, dude.
Run away. Run away without apologizing to Extreme Shaft.
And Joe Cronin was totally making up everything he fucking said to stir the pot.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And
Yeah, run away, Mountain, just like you always do.
All right. I'll run away, Arthur. Go ahead and hang out with
Danny. Danny.
Exposed by your homeboy right there, Arthur.
All right, touche. We're good. Touche.
Danny, we'll talk later.
Touche.
Go teach Keith how to fucking make rice again, you fucking cocksucker.
Danny.
Oh, dude.
Fuck out.
Danny, before you leave, hey.
What?
Well, I'll talk to you. We'll be hanging out tomorrow on the Discord, so you come over and we'll talk.
Yeah,
All
do
right.
so, guys. All right?
Have a good night. Get some sleep.
All right.
See, that's how a real man does it.
Danny is confirmed super drunk, right, guys?
I don't know if he's drunk, but
I
he's
don't know
just,
what.
I don't know how he. I wish he wouldn't let people get in his head like that.
This
He's
first
easily
time,
manipulated.
I know you guys don't necessarily like him, but I've had a lot of great conversations over there. And we
He's
talk a
cool,
lot.
but when he's a little drunk, he turns into a different animal.
This is the first time I ever heard about this whole shinnery. What's going on here? I'm just hearing about this moments ago.
This look.
Like I don't talk to
I was very shocked myself.
Why I'm being what's the I need to explain? What do I need to address again?
Full moon situation.
So basically, the whole the full moon situation. Have you ever? I got this telescope thing on my phone. Carlos, you looking at the camera?
What are you?
We're looking at it right now.
Oh my God! What is this guy doing?
Oh, the full moon situation.
Yeah, the full moon in Texas. Have you ever seen the Texas full moon over there? It's different.
Oh, okay, I seen it. I know.
Oh, no. You're gonna see it now. Like, so.
Come on, SC. Vikings is on the call.
What does that turn you? You like seeing the full moon, SC?
Who I'm speaking to?
This is Joe Cronin you're talking to. What's up?
No, it's SC Steve.
It's Joe Mama.
Prince is still here, by the way.
What do you think about all this drama? Brian, I thought you were supposed to go to sleep at 7:00 in the morning. Come on.
I know I was going to do that, but all this occurred at the last minute there. It's like, holy shit.
I heard of SC Steve recently.
What?
You sacrificed your time.
You don't have a YouTube channel, do you?
What's
no,
up?
sir.
Sorry that I called in Dr. Earl to make it worse.
It's okay. I'm glad you was able to get that shit out there.
I think we had some closure there.
Oh yeah, you added some more than the closure. You added some badass content, that's for sure.
You're gonna get reviewed tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, Scott is right about Danny drinking and stuff.
Well,
so.
Shaft. Are you guys gonna be in the Discord live so we could hear it, or?
It all depends. Probably not. No, I probably won't go live. We probably all have to go into another room if we're talking about this stuff.
All right.
Scott
I'm gonna be watching. Thanks for inviting. Once again, Doc YR. Thanks for inviting me.
But we have some good. We used to have some good conversations over there on the Nicky J Discord when he's live. It can be quite entertaining.
Yeah.
But it depends if you like watching virtual farming.
Kiss me out on the mountain tops and kiss me. Minnesota.
Vikings, what do you think about all this?
I think he's taking a shit right now.
Vikings?
Minnesota sparkling can?
Minnesota nigger roll.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
What do you think about trans clothes for kids in Target? What do y'all think about that?
Yeah, Extreme Shaft. What do you think about that?
Would you like to tuck it in, Extreme Shaft?
That is horrible.
I know. I think we all agree that is the bullshit there.
Why the name Extreme Shaft?
Fuck the drama.
I'm a avid golfer.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, yo, nice shaft. You know what I mean?
Well, you would.
Well, I told the story about going to Russia, but everyone really took it like I really went to Russia when it was other work.
When
So
it was
that's basically
Malaysia.
that's basically what happened tonight.
I don't even know what happened tonight.
The guy's always traveling to Asia. That's all I know.
I thought it was a work at first.
I'm going to go to Malaysia.
Well,
and
Danny came in to address,
You know,
the bullshit.
and then
Go ahead.
And no, Joe's icing on the cake when he came in with his bullshit because he was making everything up for what he was.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen. That other show ended when
Right.
Brown.
Well, it's still going on right now.
You got some viewers in there, I hope?
Yeah, we do, yes. We got about 12 people watching right now.
Wow.
Yeah. Started out as a movie show and then it became a total drama, total chaos. But on a serious
Why don't
tip,
we add? Can we add Scott? We could add Scott, right?
Nah, not right now. I'm gonna end the show because, like I said, I have to get up at 7 in the morning for the doctor's appointment. Well, I was glad that Danny and
cancel the appointment.
What?
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Just
cancel the
cancel the
appointment.
appointment.
Dude, Scott McKinnon used to always call out of work for entertainment, for content purposes.
Well, I was going to add him when Danny was on the call there, but decided not to there.
Well, he's here now. I mean, what do you think about all that Danny said?
I'm this first time I heard about all this there, you know.
Yo, Scott,
It's the first time I heard about it too.
Exactly.
Scott, the Cronin
He came in, going after Scott.
Ever.
Yeah, Danny came in going after Scott for apparently saying something, claiming that Danny did this, Danny did that.
So, hello, hold on, whoa. The guy who passed the torch of being a drunk to Danny is on the call. He like to.
Why is Danny calling me separately right now? I'm 20 minutes behind in the show.
He's claiming we talk every day, Scott.
Why is Danny calling right now if he says he doesn't?
I thought he'd be here. That's why I answered. I don't know.
Earl.
Let me just say first and foremost.
Add Danny MT to the call right now, Earl.
Me and Shaft do not talk. Shaft does have me blocked on Skype and has had me blocked on Skype for fucking maybe a month.
I would say more than I would say like 2.5.
So yeah, we don't talk. We talk in comments, and that's about it. Maybe in comments.
And I did go into Tony's show, and I don't know if you've seen where I put in there I think it was yesterday or the day before that there was a fake you in Nikki J's Discord.
In Discord, yeah, I don't download Discords at all.
No, not Discord. I'm sorry, not Discord, but
he's here.
He
is here.
His speech or his
what the fuck?
What Extreme Shaft is saying is, Scott, did you threaten me and Extreme Shaft in any comment sections these past couple of days? Yes or no?
Negative.
All right, that's all we need to know. That's fine.
Nah, he just threatened everybody else in the community, though.
Negative. But Vikings, why? You know, the last time I was on this program.
Shut your fucking pie
the last time why are you always
Shut
coming
the
at me
fuck
though?
up.
You have a guilty conscience for something?
Shut the fuck up, dude. You're
You have a guilty
bitch.
conscience. You have a guilty
I'd
conscience.
like to fucking punch you in your
You are
fucking
the
mouth.
king of the guilty conscience, actually.
I just want to beat the hell out of you, dude.
And
I
I
just wanna
actually,
I wanna
every
beat
time
you
that I
into a
compliment
coma.
you, but every
I
time
wanna
that I
beat
compliment
you
you,
into
you
a
can't
fucking
stand it.
coma and straighten
But
you
you
up.
can't stand me being nice to you, though. You don't like that. That's what you hate the most.
No, because you're a creep.
I'm a creep. Says the
You
pig
are.
fucking
You're a
solar
fucking
generator in
creep and a
Silver Roll's
half.
house.
You're
That
a
his
fucking
fucking
creep and
his
a
wife
half,
and his
dude, that
black
doesn't
steps
even
on
know
because
any
his fucking
information
big
about nobody.
fat little
You sit
obsessed,
talk about
annoying,
like
in his
fucking
dark
me
little
like
loser.
Shines
Fucking never
on
accomplished
through.
anything in his
talk
life.
about me
75
like we're
fucking
friends.
heart
You don't
attacks,
know nothing
and you'll
about
take
me.
another one, and that'll be your demise, and no one
You
will
don't
remember
know
you in this
anything
life.
about me.
You have no
You know
friends.
nothing about
You fucking were kicked out of 17 different places, more than I have been. Silver Roll is the only reason you even have a fucking place to stay, you penguin fuck.
And he just
You
left.
think you know so much about
Now
me,
he's
and you
back.
fucking know nothing about me.
You're a fucking joke, bro.
You're
Last week,
fucking-
someone tried to
you're a
bring you up. I
Vikings,
said,
Danny
leave
MT
Vikings
is here
alone.
so he
He's
can
doing
speak
his
with
thing with
Scott.
YR. They're doing a little hockey thing. But you want to start real drama all the
Where's
time
he
because
here?
you're a loser
Danny's
low
here.
bro. You're a fucking
He's here.
low
Let them speak.
Shut the fuck up, you jealous little fucking weirdo, bro. You've been jealous of me since your girlfriend said I was good looking and left you. You're fucking weird.
Just lie about shit in the past.
Yeah, that's a lie. Everybody remembers it pretty clear. You fucking told me that. Oh yeah, she said you were good looking. She liked watching it. I didn't like that.
You fucking fountain
Right.
of bullshit.
Right.
Minnesota, it's
Okay,
okay,
you're
dude. Just
sister that
please.
sits in a fucking room jerking off by yourself. Fucking that ain't had a girlfriend in 10 years. At least
Yeah.
I can.
No, I never showed me with girls ever. No.
These
All these
creepy
people in the
ass
comments right now are faking text from Kelsey. They're fucking. They got the photo of the other girl with the pink hair. Like, get the fuck out of here, Vikings. You've never literally fucking seen a pussy in fucking 45 years, you ugly fat fuck.
Oh, dude.
Who the fuck do you think you are, man? Like, seriously, are you this
Why does he
fucking
keep
delusional
coming,
big
fucking
boy?
kicking me off the call. Why are you,
You're a
bitch?
fucking pussy, bro. You're gonna take another heart attack, and that'll be the end of your fucking life.
Hey, would you say that to my face?
Nothing in the dark room.
I
What I say
guarantee
to your
you
face?
wouldn't say
You
it to
look
my
at yourself
face.
in the mirror. Do you look at
I
yourself in the mirror? and then
guarantee
look
you
at
wouldn't say it
in
to
the
my
fucking
face
gym?
because you
Are
know I'd
fucking
fucking
this
punch you
delusional?
right in your mouth.
Are you this
I'd punch you
delusional?
right in
dude?
your mouth, dude.
You're a fucking
I'd
clown.
punch you right in your fucking mouth.
Oh,
and you know I would.
Like, you wouldn't. You'd take a heart attack midair, fucking swinging that fist, bro. Fuck
Dude,
it.
I would love to try to take a third heart attack beating the fuck out of you, okay? It'd be fun. It'd be
Don't
enjoyable.
worry, I'll be coming down the States soon. I'll make my first stop over there.
Dude,
man.
you can't get out of
Vikings,
Canada
please,
right
dude.
They won't
Vikings,
let you out.
please.
Scott World Tour is coming, bud.
$1,000 in your bank.
Anyway.
Vikings, please,
Check out.
bro. Please, just let it go. Let them speak, bro.
You have a
Please.
guilty conscience. See, when you're blaming YR for all this shit, now I'm starting to lean towards you, Vikings, because of your guilty conscience. See what you do?
Oh, we all know that YR is the king of the bullshit of the fuck.
Vikings,
You're
please,
very
dude,
obsessed
just
with
let
me,
it go.
though,
You
even though
don't
I
have
try
to
to
have
be
the
nice
last
with you.
word,
Ah,
bro.
you're obsessed with me, dude.
You don't
No,
have to
actually,
have
I'm
the
not.
last word.
Go listen to last week's
You
show.
knew
When,
who I was before I even knew who the fuck
Go listen
you
to last week's show where Redneck was on this call, and even Ken said, well, Scott was even trying to talk nice to Redneck. No one else was. And then when he brought you up, I said, leave Vikings alone. He's been fucking fine lately. He's been doing this little beef in hockey, innocent hockey shit with wire back and forth. That's what I said.
Earl, you
But
gotta
you're
kick out
here
Vikings.
running your fucking
Earl, you
yap,
gotta
running
kick him
your
out.
neck on me all night, man.
Earl, kick out Vikings, dude. He's not letting the show move on. Like, we got to get to the whole Danny and Scott thing. Like, this guy.
Well, Danny's here. Well, tell you what, Danny
Make
is
it all
joined the
himself.
call.
Vikings
We're
had
going
this fucking problem
Vikings.
drinking.
Vikings. Let Danny and Scott settle their issues. You sit back and have a brew and let Danny and Scott have their issues.
Oh, that's
okay.
all.
Anything you want to say, Danny?
Stop sounding like seven broads sitting at fucking Starbucks arguing.
I'm actually grinding Starbucks coffee right now. I'm grinding.
Why is Danny on MT on this call associating with Scott? I just want to know that, please.
Yeah.
Why am I associating with you? Or SB Steve for that matter.
Let's get some closure.
That's what this whole thing. That's what we're doing right now.
Dude.
Let's get this whole
Let's
thing
end this
closure
shit.
once and for all.
This is fucking, man. I'm not female, man. I have testosterone. Can y'all stop? First of all, Scott, do not fucking address anybody else right now, or whatever, because I'm gonna talk to you. Yeah, especially do not address YR and SC. I'm sure you've been listening in or whatever, and now that you're on the call, when I call him back, and then YR also too. Dude, don't be such a fucking hoe, bro. Like, 1 minute you can be like you're legit. The next minute you're such a fucking fraud.
That's too much coffee, brother.
I called Scott after I got off this fucking call because I wanted to talk to a man to man and let this motherfucker
Yeah, it's a goddamn fucking problem.
And you send me a fucking
your ass, Danny.
Why are you calling Scott? Shut the fuck up. That's none of your goddamn business. I'll call the fucking Pope if I want to. Don't you fucking question me and who the fuck I'm calling.
We'll have to answer to Dave Rose about it tomorrow. Thank you.
You know what? You fucking call Dave Rose, man.
I'll be on the damn Drama Diner tomorrow. Thank you.
Go ahead, because that's my
And I'll
homie.
kick your fucking ass at the same time. How about that? So
Keep fucking running your fucking mouth, man. I'll fucking take 4 of your fucking teeth out on the top row, man.
Oh
You look like
shit, dude.
I will pay you to. I will pay you to slice my throat. Come on.
Oh boy.
So anyway, aside of the fucking weirdo right now, that's a fucking snake. That's a flip flop snake.
You are drunk though. You are drunk, so chill.
Hey, later, Jim. Take care, brother. Yeah, no. So I'm not drunk because I'm going on 1 month sober. But
now you're gonna steal Scott's thing now. Come on.
No, because Scott
There's
apparently
only one sober soldier here.
Sober soldier.
whatever. No, I'm on the carnivore diet, and I do not smoke weed even. Everything is done. I drink water. I eat fucking meat. But I will sometimes eat Brussels sprouts because I really love them a lot. Anyways.
So, Danny, I just want to say this because there's something weird going on right now, like currently. That blue-collar vet guy, the blue-collar vet guy over in the prison community that got swatted recently, there's an account running around with his mine manager's name and image, and they just changed it to his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. That account is over in, of all places now, pro-violence's comment section. Commenting to pro-violence. There is no chance in fucking hell one of their trolls from over there are interested in pro-violence or his channel. So it's 100% somebody from here that either jumped on board with the people that are fucking with blue collar, because there are other people outside of our community that fuck with that guy that definitely have no tie to us. But it's weird that they're in pro-violence's chat, and there's a little pattern going on here because they also commented in Dean's chat. So the fact that you just brought up that the only two guys that you like over there are Big Sid and Dean, who was Wheezy, who Ken knew before all of us as Wheezy fucking with Shoe Nice, that guy. So he's got a new channel, like Do It Yourself with Dean or whatever, and that same account is commenting in Dean's video now today. So where I was saying Big Sid's probably the guy that swatted that Aaron guy and shit, this account is now commenting in Dean and pro-violence comment sections, which I find very fucking weird. A little pattern there.
Well, you know what? It does sound weird. I'll tell you right now. I put this on my mother. I have no idea what Dean's account is because I heard through the grapevine.
No, I believe you. I think somebody's listening to you on this call and then going to the channels that you're saying that you're interested in. They're doing a hell of a job framing you.
That's fine. Yeah. No, let them. Because that's why I was saying earlier, I was like, you know what? I hope Scott is listening. And if he's not, I'm going to call him and I'm going to fucking tell him.
I know. This psychological warfare has been going on for years.
The fuckers have been framing me since the beginning of fucking time.
Been around Dean. I don't know what his new channel is or whatever. Big Sid, find him hilarious.
Dean
I found through Dean.
Yeah,
this blue collar guy, I don't talk to him. I don't know who that is.
Neither do I. The first time I heard of him.
So SC Steve, obviously we know is on the call here, is involved in multiple communities and has been with IP2 for a while, probably since Vikings brought IP2 up in our community.
Yeah, dude, you don't even know the story about me and IP2 and Ice Beside. But okay.
It doesn't matter. SC Steve caught on to it and he went over there.
Let me explain something real fast. Me and Ice Beside have actually had a personal conversation before. All right? So there, I'll just leave it at that there, Scunty. All right? But me and Ice Beside have talked personally. So don't worry about it, dude.
Vikings, that
it's
was
really not your business.
Vikings,
it's not your business, dude. I don't bring that shit over here.
Vikings, that was not his point.
That wasn't my point. I didn't say you did. I said SC Steve caught on to it, and SC Steve went over into that community.
You sounded kind of guilty, Vikings.
Well, why are we switching subjects?
No, he's going to make a point. He's going to connect it to what you were just saying.
So, anyways.
Jesus, let Scott talk, bro. Jesus, fuck. This guy, Danny, has been on the call the whole fucking time. This guy doesn't let anybody else breathe, bro.
Dude.
What the fuck did you just say?
The Ice Beside.
Just saying, let Scott speak.
Who know SD Steve?
Well, why the fuck are you even here? You have nothing to do with this. Get your fucking spick ass out of here.
Whoa, come on.
Whoa, dude.
That ain't bad.
No, Danny. He has everything to do with it. Hey. Steve is a fucking troll over 45 communities, bro.
Actually, you know what, Scott? You're right. Right. He probably has a fucking bunch to do with it.
He had a bunch of IP2 accounts come in Tony's chat that whole time that was going on. CBC Sheep. He remembers all the old Malky trolls. All of it, bro. It's pretty obvious at this point, Arthur.
All right. So just to clarify,
Fucking teaching fucking Keith or
hold
Barbara
on.
how to cook fucking rice. Dude,
Hold
fuck
on.
out of here, man. You were fucking ex-nay, bro. You were 86, bro. Chomo fucking...
All right,
Big-
so real quick, with
Oh,
Scott
real-
said, as far as the troll account,
The fact that you're teaching Chomo how to fucking cook rice. What do you got to say, bro? Yeah, we're very interested. Go ahead. I can't wait to hear what you got to say because I literally think you're the best person.
Hold on, I
what you got to say, baby. You
On
teach
July-
fucking knows how to cook.
God.
Oh, I can't wait, SC.
On-
Tell me how you do it. Tell me
Listen
how
to
you
this.
do it.
Listen to this. I got the timeline. On July 4th of 2022 in Tony's chat, SE Steve told me, good luck tomorrow, as he cracked pedophile jokes at me and Keith Barber. And he said, good luck tomorrow. And then that next day, YR ended up with a fake screenshot from Jane Harris, a fake person on Facebook, saying Scott fucked his niece and all this shit. And Scott fucked my nieces and messaged my 13-year-old
Wanted me
niece.
to
All
show
that shit
that.
happened the next day. And that was brought to the forefront by YR himself. So obviously, now with the fake text from Kelsey, and I had to speak to Kelsey about that today, we have a little pattern here, don't we?
so Scott, just to clarify,
But just
if
to clarify, I never showed that Facebook post on air on purpose because I knew it would start trouble and some
And
random.
then Dave used it,
Yeah,
knowing
no,
that it was
but-
probably fake.
You know how
random-
we'll clarify it? You know how we'll clarify it? We'll clarify it real quick. I'm going to send Scott my attorney's fucking numbers. And if he has an attorney, I hope he has one. Because I want him to get his attorneys involved with mine. Because nothing's going to come back on me. So this is some SC shit, some CMO shit. Extreme Shap been fucking sketchy as fuck lately. There's a lot of people. I haven't done nothing.
Danny.
I haven't done nothing. No.
how can you say
don't
lately
fucking
and I
tell
haven't
me
been on
stop.
call with you
You've
guys
been
in so
sketch
long?
as fuck. You've been sketch as fuck. I haven't done anything to Scott. The last time I talked to fucking Scott's ass is whenever he came into fucking Nikki J's and said, admit that you fucking did that shit like 4 years ago or whatever about Junebug. And I said, fine. Okay, if you're going to stop, fine. Yes. I did it that one day.
And I do, listen, I appreciate you admitting
You,
to that. Because not a
by
lot of
the
people
way,
admit to shit
Scott,
around there.
no, hold
but
on.
I will give you credit for that. I don't want to use your honesty against you because I hate when people do that to me all the time. I admit to troll accounts, and all of a sudden I'm every fucking
Well,
troll
then
account.
don't be a fucking bitch about it, Scott, because you told me in that fucking chat, you said, if you just fucking admit it and you just say it, that you did that account, then I'll stop completely. And so I fucking took your word for it. And you have not
But then
stopped.
after that, you went into
have
the
been fucking schizophrenic paranoia.
No, Danny. You went in, you
whole
did go
time.
into Alan's chat and start trolling. We have it all documented, Tony and me. It was definitely you. And you went right to your main
No, it
page.
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
You
I'm
do.
not
You were going,
fucking-
Scott. Danny,
How
you were
can you
saying
really
Scott
trust
Jurassic
anything
Park.
that fuck
You were
Tony
saying
and
Jurassic
Scott?
Park in the dirt. Jurassic Park in the dirt. And look at his teeth. And you literally posted all the same pictures you were using with that troll account on your community post 5 minutes later. 5 minutes later, dude. I have it all recorded. I really do, Danny.
Good.
You really
Excellent.
did that.
Excellent. Record it. Keep it for the rest of your life.
I'm
So
just
you-
telling you that you do these things. You put yourself in positions where it's like, okay, well, Danny's doing all of it. No, you're doing some of it, and then people are capitalizing on you and making me think you're doing all of it, but it's not just you.
I'm not doing anything. I haven't said anything about you. I haven't made no troll account. I haven't done shit. And I was telling Dr. Earl that earlier. I said, I haven't done anything or said anything to this dude or about this dude for weeks. Even with me hearing the shit that you say, I haven't done anything. I finally spoke up today because I'm tired of it. If you really want to do your due diligence and fucking figure shit out, bro, guess what, man? Put money on the table because I win. I want your cash. I have not done anything. Nothing. I don't know who the fuck is doing this shit and going to who's channel and saying this, that, and the third. It's not me.
Danny.
Guess what, buddy? It ain't fucking me, dude. You need to get off my fucking dick because I...
Did you run the Danny MT channel that you ran and put every community post every day about my nieces and Scott's fucking Jurassic Park fucking teeth? Like, did you not do that?
I have done a Jurassic Park.
So that wasn't your channel with the blue bandana that you kept changing it to the exact Skype profile picture that you have with the graffiti on the wall. That wasn't your Danny MT account? You just talked about it getting banned, bro. Like, what? That was
I
your
want,
channel.
I want to know, Scott, did you get Danny's channel deleted?
Obviously, people were fucking taking it down. I'm sure you were a fucking
Okay, so that
part of
was
it.
your channel, and all the community posts matched what the trolls were doing.
Nope.
5 minutes later,
Nope.
yes,
Nope.
yes, yes.
It's so easy, Scott. If you make a fucking troll account and you put a blue bandana as your picture, well, I can make a troll account too, and I can make it a blue bandana. Does that not make sense to you? Does that fucking trip you up in your fucking brain? Like, that's how easy it is.
Is the bandana on the front pocket or the right pocket?
A bandana is a bandana. And then
Either way
words,
there.
you have said shit like,
no, you guys
oh,
don't even
said
know.
this, that, and
You
the
don't
third,
even know what I'm
whatever.
talking
This
about.
is the way he talks. So it's not hard to pick up on what somebody says. You understand, you realize I'm being framed. I don't give a fuck
breathing
what
like
you
a horse.
talk to, law enforcement, anything. Nothing's going to come back on me. Why would I lie to you? I don't give a fuck. I'll put it back on my fucking new channel, and you can take this channel down too, because I'll say it on my own. I don't
Sorry,
need
Pro
that.
Violence thinks he's taking my channel down every day, so I got him deal.
And that's another thing too. By the way,
speak on him because he keeps shouting you out like your best friends. I don't think Ken likes that.
Nope. I don't know anything about him. I talked to Ken about him the other day. Pro Violence started coming in before my last
Wait,
channel.
hold on a minute. Hold on. Whoa. Scott,
wow.
are you cool with Carlos Cabral being on the music shows with us, or you want nothing to do with him, or what do you think?
I don't want anything to do with him.
All right.
So
But don't be mad at us if he's on like our music shows. Like, we don't talk about you.
I don't give a shit if he talks to you guys. I just don't want to fucking deal with that fucking insane person.
Cool story. So when,
deep down,
Scott, when it comes to what the
Get the knee
question?
pads out for YR.
I'm getting tripped up.
Danny MT, stop drinking tonight. We can tell you're 3 sheets to the can. Okay, please.
You got a lot of room to talk, you crack smoker.
You're on the call, communicating and working with Scott, and no one else is on the call but you and Scott.
I'm working with Scott. Yeah.
This is all AI right now. This is all
YR's working with Scott. YR's back together with
Don't
Scott.
laugh, Wire, because if you're going to be one of the people that utilizes AI to fuck with people, that will, and like you'll end up fucking your life right over. I know you're the type that try to experiment with the old AI there.
I don't do that shit.
Scott,
yeah, you're a lying
Without-
fucker.
before my last channel got taken down, which very good for you because that really fucking sucks because I had so much music and so much shit that I had saved that I
Danny, I
lost.
got 7 channels taken down in this community that had, 100
Well,
subs.
it doesn't matter. It's gone. It's gone. Doesn't matter what. I'm just saying good
Kind
for
of
the world.
scummy that you did that, Scott.
Now, when I had that channel up, I was doing at night when I couldn't sleep. I would jump on and I would do Skyrim. This Pro V guy came out of nowhere. I don't know him. I don't know where he.
Be glad you don't want to believe me.
And this guy, he was using a fucking account saying Foul Mouth Network. And I had heard that apparently he was doing this. So when he came on to my live and was typing to me, I said, hey, man, you know what? You can hang out or whatever. That's fine. But please do not fuck with my boy Ken. Change your fucking name. Like, that's some hoe shit. That's family to me. I don't like that. So don't be here because I'll block you or whatever. And he said to me, he's like, okay, much respect. Mad respect, bro. And he changed it. He changed it immediately. But then the next day, he started talking shit about Ken and Shannon. I'm like, okay, this guy shit.
We're
I
not
don't know
surprised.
him. I'm not friends with him. I've never talked to him behind the scenes. I don't know what that fucking.
Hey, you want to call him? I got his cell phone. I got his cell phone number. You want to call him right now?
Cell phone.
Oh shit!
That's weird.
I don't talk to
That's
dude
weird.
at all.
That is
I
weird.
thought he was gonna respect me when I said, "Get the fucking Foul Mouth Network off your shit." You know, like, that's family to me. Don't talk shit about them and all that. Like, if you want to come hang out and watch me play fucking Skyrim like an idiot, that's fine. but you're not going to do this shit here with that. And he said, no problem, brother, no problem. He was very respectful, and he changed his name, and I was like, wow, okay, cool. All right, that's great. The very next day, he made a video, and he said, fuck Shannon and fuck Ken and all that. I'm like, okay, so this guy's a piece of shit. I don't know anything about him. I don't talk to him. I have never talked to him on a phone call, on a message, a text.
Oh, no.
Nothing. Never. I don't know anything about this fucking dude. Nothing.
Why are you just pissed that Ric Flair is wearing a Dallas Stars jersey?
I know, I saw that.
He's going crazy. He's going apeshit, dude.
Oh, man.
You saw that? What the fuck? He's losing it, dude. He's doing his whole spiel, dude.
He's up in that thing.
What the fuck, dude? How did they get him?
He's a Dallas Stars fan.
What the fuck? No, he lives like.
Just take a look at some
Florida.
screenshots there in the chat there, Danny. Like that Who's in Charge account is you.
All right, go ahead and look at your dumbass shit that you posted. 1 second. It's definitely not.
Hands up on the screen, guys.
You were in Alvin's chat yourself. You said salute, then you changed it to Who's in Charge around here.
I do not follow that dude. I have nothing to do with that dude. You're wrong. You're wrong. I have never spoken to that dude. I have never typed to that dude. I've never sent him a message. Nothing. You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
I put that on my fucking mother.
You put it on your mother.
Can't accept that, then
Put it
that's
on
fucked
your
up,
mother.
because my mom is the most beautiful, best thing in my life. I'm putting it on my mom.
Oh my.
You are fucking literally
Scott, is there
thinking
proof?
that it's
Show
me
pictures
and
in the
it's someone else. I
Okay.
do not talk to that fucking weird Alvin.
And we don't need to yell. We're not deaf.
Yeah.
Scott,
The
Scott, do you
fuck
have
up,
proof?
man. Who the fuck said you have to be here then? Get off the fucking call and go fucking put cotton balls in your ears. Fuck out of here.
Oh, shit.
I ain't gotta
Dumb,
yell.
man.
You're fucking bitch.
Gimp your ass out of here. Why are you gimpy ass fucker?
The peaceful call.
Gimp out. Why are?
God, just showing proof.
Cool when you're on YR. So, anyways, Scott, I do not follow that guy. I think he's weird. I think he talks weird. I appreciate the fact that he's a Marine and he, served the country and all that. That's cool. I'll give him fucking props for that. But as a person, I think he's kind of a fucking weirdo creep.
Is
Like,
he weirder than Pax Channel?
I have nothing to fucking do with that guy. I don't listen to him. I don't watch him.
Be glad. Be very glad. I personally call him Pro VD myself there.
Well, whatever. Anybody that wants to follow him, I mean, hey, that's on you. That's cool. I'm not
Go
hating
suck your dick
anybody
for the right
who
price.
follows Alan that you're a piece of shit. Like, no, like, follow whoever you want. I can't speak for another man. But me personally, no, I don't go anywhere near there. I never have been. So I'm sorry, Scott. You're fucking wrong. You got to get to the fucking source, man. You got to figure this shit out.
So are you okay? So that's Alvin's chat. That's Alvin's chat live. And did everybody read like Who's in Charge around here? Like what it's saying in the chat? Like it's saying like Jurassic Park in the dark and your fucking raptor teeth or whatever dinosaur it is, brontosaurus
Not
teeth.
me, Scott.
Okay,
I'm
so
not scared to tell you. I'm not scared to tell you, Scott. I'll say, yeah, it's me. Raptor.
Okay, but 5 minutes later, right?
What the fuck you just said? Teeth
so-
or whatever. I don't know. Like, I
Okay.
will tell you. What the fuck?
Okay, so 5 minutes later, after that account was saying all of that, this is what appeared on your community post on your channel.
2023, there's a new perk in town.
This
Sherwood.
is all you,
Park.
Danny.
Don't go out after Dirk. You never creeping by. Swing sets in the perk. Okay, I don't remember this at all. But you know
you
what?
blacked out again.
No, I'm not blacked out. I don't drink.
This is on your main channel, the channel that got taken down. This is where that's from. These were your community posts every fucking day.
Like a weird, creepy, like, who's that picture of? I don't even know who that person is. Why would I use that picture?
That's me, Danny. And you've used that picture in your community post several times.
Oh, creepy. Didn't know that was you. Look like a fucking long-haired weirdo fucking bum. That's not me. Sorry.
It is you.
People are smart. People are smart. They know what to do.
Danny, I recorded that off of your channel. Like, the one that's
Okay.
down now.
If you recorded it off my channel, then that means if you want to go legal, they can
So you're
pull
hacked.
in
So now you're hacked. So
They can
someone's got
pull
access to your
any-
channel. Is that what you're telling me?
What?
No.
Are you telling me that someone's got access to your channel then? Because this is straight off your channel.
Yes.
The one that's
I have two people. That have full access to my channel. Yes.
So, like, you had access to Tommy's. Now someone has access to yours.
Well, I've kind of always had two people that I trust with my life. That
Yeah,
If
but
I-
your channel got deleted.
they have access to it. So
It got
with
deleted.
that
though.
being said, I don't know how many more times I got to tell you, Scott. I didn't fucking do it, idiot. And if you want to go to the police or lawyers and all that, nothing's gonna come back to me. Nothing. I encourage you.
I'm not saying that
I
you made
fucking
the fake
encourage
text
you,
for Kelsey
bro.
or the fake
You hear
Facebook
me?
post.
You
I'm not
hear
saying that you made the fake text or Facebook post. You weren't even on the call when I gave everybody
So
my
then
address
why-
and my PayPal.
Or
You
that
weren't even
I-
on that call of where everybody started talking about text. I'm
Or
not saying
then
that
that
you
I
did that.
apparently made fake Facebook accounts. I
Never
don't make
said that you
fake
did.
Facebook. Yes,
No,
you
and that's
did.
what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you did that. I'm showing you what you did do, and I'm telling you that the other people, it's either Wire or SE Steve, in my opinion, did these fake texts and or the fake Facebook post. And if Wire
Steve, fucking.
if Wire can't say who sent them
Emo,
to him, then
probably
that means he
fucking
created them.
Extreme Sap. It's
Why would
not.
you want to alleviate yourself, Wire,
No.
if you didn't do it?
Someone can easily randomly create a Skype account and send send in information to Tony who doesn't know who it is.
So why didn't you show us all like who sent it to
Another
you,
one of
whether it's fake
Wire's
account or not?
buddies. Tony.
I did. Didn't you say it was a Jane something?
No. Like, you're telling me that Jane Harris hit you up too? Like, is that what you're saying?
It was I don't remember the name, but it was a random. I knew it was a troll.
Jane Harris was the name in the photo of the girl, the fake girl with Jane Harris is the name in the photo. But the account that hit you up with that photo is
Right.
what's important. Right.
Well,
so who is that?
I don't remember. It was a random.
Is it the same people perhaps that might be looking up Zebby and everybody else in the prison community and sending Tony like being the Bird Poppins type
No,
of
this
thing?
is what I'm saying. No, this is what I'm saying. It's a name. It's no one that you've heard of in this community. It's just a random. Whoever's doing it is random. So they don't get
It's
found
somebody.
out.
Not me, Scott. It's not me. I'm not scared to tell you that it's me. If
But
I
I
want
never
to fuck
showed-
with you and do
never
some
showed that.
bullshit, shit, I'll tell you. Like, I got you. I'm gonna fuck with your life every day, so that way you have fucking stress
The
all
thing
day.
with the whole July 4th of 2022 is that SE Steve had some insider information of what was going to happen the next day with that fake Facebook post. That's why, you should be in the hot
Well, there
seat
you
here,
go.
Ashley.
Look at the motherfuckers that have been doing this shit for a long.
Oh, SC.
Not me.
SC
Not
Steve.
me.
SC.
I'm willing to argue with you all day on the phone. I'm willing to bring it to hands. I don't know why I'm getting fucking
Me
put
too.
on the chopping block of that I'm doing all this crazy, weird, creepy shit, and you really believe that like I'm lying when I say like it's not me, bro.
Because the people that are going far are capitalizing on how far you go, Danny, but they're taking it up a notch.
Well, cool. Fucking find out who the fuck they are. Get off my fucking dick.
Yeah,
Check
but I've
your
shown
IP
you why
now.
you're suspect all the time. You do talk about my nieces openly. You lie. You say I go down on them. You say all kinds of creepy shit.
Nope, never did that. And
You
as
said
a
it out of
matter
your
of
own
fact,
mouth on Dave's show, bro.
I'm glad you brought that up.
You admitted it.
You know what, Scott? I'm glad that you brought that up because you know what the whole going down on the nieces thing. You know where I got that from? Whenever I was making those fake accounts and fucking with you because you were making fake accounts about me. I got that from Tony's Trolls. It was Canadian Army and
Which is why I heard.
that were saying,
gosh.
Why, Scott? Why, Scott? Why do you keep going down on your knees pieces. I saw it 100 fucking times. And this is whenever I was subscribed.
That was
Wow.
So I brought it up then. I never came up with never.
So
it was fucking Canadian Army, and it was another. Actually, it was like two other accounts.
Army, a newer one.
That's where I got.
There was a Canadian Army newer account in Tony's chat.
Yes, there was. There was a Canadian Army that came in later that mimicked YR, and it wasn't YR.
Damn,
I caught it right away.
Well, whether it was YR or the person that mimicked him, that's where I got it from, bud.
After YR,
I never fucking came up with Scott goes down on his knee.
After YR had no choice to admit it, that it was Canadian Army after the Seaman shit and like jeopardized our friendship and shit. And YR loved that. But after that, somebody took advantage of YRC. Somebody went and made a fake Canadian Army account. Somebody in the background,
Not me. Not me.
For years, likes us all going at each other. So
YR,
when we do go at
nice
each other,
opportunity to get this on your
As
channel.
a matter of fact, when the new Canadian Army came in, YR, don't be a bitch. Admit the truth. I said, that's you, isn't it? That is. Behind the scenes, like, that's you. And you're like, no, I swear to God, it really...
And you proved it to Danny that it wasn't. YR proved it to Danny that it wasn't him.
I'll see you guys later. I gotta go.
I asked him behind the scenes, so I kept seeing it. And I'm like...
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I have a doctor's appointment in about... It's at 7 a.m. in the morning there. And I should have went to bed a long while back, but we were so entranced by what was going on here, I decided, you know what, might as well end it right now. I thank everybody for watching. Subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and like button as well. I'm tired as fuck. I gotta get to bed. Got a long day. Excuse me. Got a long day tomorrow.